Awesome.
Oh boy.
Even though we had a disaster going live moment earlier.
Nah. It's Dungeons and Dragons, baby. Alright, so last time you guys had, after being sent to investigate and eventually exterminate the Cult of the Dead 3 by Commander Zaj of the Flaming Fist, you gained the information that their sort of base of operations was underneath a bathhouse owned by the most powerful family in Baldur's Gate, the Van Thampers. So very aggressively, you pushed your way down into this dungeon, fought your way through, found a secret door where you discovered Mortlock Van Thamper, the youngest son of the Van Thamper family, fighting off a bunch of cultists. He told you he'd been set up by his brothers just before being knocked unconscious to be almost saved by the best shot in the business, Beggar, but still ultimately fell. You managed to fight off and kill the last of the cultists, and we're deciding where you wanted to go next. What do you guys want to do?
Well, first things first, I'm going to pour some out for my man, Mortlock Van Thamper. Fuck,
Bless him.
I didn't mean to actually pour water on my floor, it's fine. So, I think we were pretty set on exploring the rest of this secret area and then being out. Because we pretty much disbanded the cult at this point.
Yeah, you've definitely done more than enough damage to this cult that they won't. They're not completely exterminated, but they're not going to have nearly the amount of influence that they did.
Sure, they're gone forever.
Forever.
Well, next step is going after the Van Thampers. But first, we should see if there's any loot. We also found this treasure right over here.
Yeah, there was 4 chests.
Yeah. I'll reread that description so that you guys know what's going on. Alright, so a short flight of stairs climbs to a circular chamber with 4 padlocked wooden chests piled in the middle of it. The chests are locked. Yeah, what do you want to
do? Open them?
They are locked.
They're locked.
I have thieves' tools.
Yeah.
You do.
Yeah.
You do also have a set of keys, but you can keep both of them if you want.
When you have keys.
No, I don't. I will try the keys.
They work.
Well, never mind. That's good.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna have somebody else try the keys in case the locks try and fight us.
Oh yeah. But no, there's nothing magical about them. Yeah. So I'll just describe what is in each one, and then we'll figure out what your plan is with them. So chest number 1 holds. I don't know how you know this, but you do. 4,500 copper pieces.
Oh wow! I thought you were going to say a 45 caliber rifle.
Yep,
I was
for sure.
I
2 red crystal vials with gold stoppers, with a red, like, almost glowing liquid in them. Chest number 2 has 1,250 silver pieces. And 10 like small gems, each worth probably about 10 gold pieces each. Chest number 3 contains a delicate porcelain dragon mask resting on a bed of 2,400 copper pieces and 500 silver pieces.
2,400?
2,400 and then 500. Copper pieces and then silver pieces.
Does anyone have a decent history bonus? Probably Jessica uses intelligence. I'm curious if this dragon mask, if we know anything about it. Like,
Ooh, I like that idea.
Go for it. Somebody make a history check for me.
I got it. Because I have this bonus.
Oh shit. It definitely belongs to a high-ranking member in the cult of Tiamat.
Oh,
the cult of Tiamat.
Yeah.
Oh, yikers.
What a world.
Are we really gonna try and like take this thing and pawn it?
And then finally, there's one more chest. So it contains a bronze crown with 5 spires worth about 250 gold pieces. Each spire is shaped and painted to resemble one of the 5 kinds of chromatic dragons: black, blue, green, red, and white.
Okay, so this is some dragon cult treasure.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, but you said it was for 250 gold?
250 gold pieces, yeah.
I know that the token faces aren't always relevant, but are these corpses lying around dragon cultists?
No, they are wearing the same garb as the
Dead
Cult
three.
of the Dead 3.
Okay.
I think you heard something from somebody earlier about that they managed to steal from the Cult of Tiamat. So it makes sense.
Oh shit. Okay. So
I think the lady that actually ended up betraying you told you that.
Okay. So what do we want to do with this here?
I think we can divide up the money, take all of it.
Invest
So
in
the
plate
thing
armor.
is about that is
a ton of copper pieces.
Yeah.
4,500 in the one chest alone. We can't really
Yeah.
carry in our
you
pocket.
can't like carry it. You don't have pockets that big. I will give you the weights, including the chests. Each chest then is like itself is worth weighs 25 pounds. So depending on what you want to do. So the first one with the chest is 70 pounds. The second one with the chest is 37 pounds. The third one with the chest is 55. And the fourth one with the chest is 27 and a half.
Is there any like strength requirements for carrying them?
Your ability to carry is 15 times your strength score.
Like
I can
pounds.
carry.
Yeah.
I can
Okay.
do it.
But
Okay,
still,
good
it's
one.
like there's also a factor of like one person can't carry 3 chests, even if you have the like.
We'll each grab a chest. There's 4, right?
Okay.
Or is there 5?
Yeah, there's 4. There's 4 chests.
Okay.
Maybe we should grab a chest that doesn't have dragon cultist memorabilia in it.
But that's expensive.
Why don't we
stuff.
want
We can
that?
sell it.
No, that's a lot of money.
It's a lot of money, but I'm assuming that these
Sure.
people exist in Baldur's Gate, and we're gonna have some issues.
Or we could say we
But-
recovered it.
Yeah, we recovered it, and then we killed everybody that stole it. Like,
Okay, if you think dragon cultists are gonna be friendly, let's do it.
I mean, at least we can speak to them.
We just pawn it off.
We just
Yeah, well,
bought. Okay, yeah. Okay, fine. Which
Or what if we just took just like the crown, or
Yeah,
instead of,
no.
like one of them?
that seems like the most dangerous thing to take.
Okay, or if we.
We could just put the crown in a different chest.
I was
Or
gonna
whatever
say,
it's
or we leave the stuff, and if we run into.
Yeah,
them,
you
we're
could
gonna tell them
probably
it's here.
fit the crown and like the mask and just put it in one of the other chests, kind of
Because
thing.
the crown is worth 250 gold by
Yeah.
itself, and everything else adds up to like 10 gold.
Yeah.
All right.
I don't think it's quite that bad. I think
No, but it's
yeah.
it's probably like 30 gold total, and it's like not that.
Aren't
worth.
copper pieces? Isn't it 100 copper pieces to 1 gold? So the copper pieces there is worth what 45 in the one chest.
No, that's
Plus
4.5.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, is it
no,
really
it's
that
not.
bad?
No, it's 45. It's 45 in the one.
Okay.
But
So
still,
it's not
it's 400
insignificant, but
it's
yeah,
4,500
versus
copper pieces you gotta
250.
hold.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had a question first. I
Go for
actually
it.
wanted to try to see if I could identify what I presume are potions.
Oh, yeah, sure. Do you have the identify spell, or just like
no, like make a check.
then just make an Arcana check?
Arcana, okay.
Do you have proficiency with like alchemy or anything like that?
No.
No. Jess, you technically do right now, but you don't.
Yeah. Right. Right.
Schrodinger's subclass. If you use it, you're no.
I've got mod 20.
Oh, 2020. You can tell. Putting together the pieces of okay, this is the Cult of Tiamat. You've seen some potions before. It's like
Ooh.
glowing red. They're potions of fire breath.
Oh.
Mhm.
Oh, I could get double fire breath.
That's why I make
How
5.
much are those worth?
You rolled
$80,000.
pretty high. So they're uncommon, so they're probably worth. I'll be just without like looking it up right now. Probably at least 100 gold each.
I say we put all of it together
And
in my
to be
plate
clear,
armor.
this is not the price you're gonna get
Yeah.
for selling them. Like you're
We're
gonna,
gonna get more. I'm a salesman.
you can try.
Okay.
But like that's the numbers I'm giving are like the store price kind of thing. So
You guys have a candle? Because I'll trade that shit like 15 times and I'll come back with plate armor.
yeah, exactly. Okay, so what's the plan?
I guess we can shove the expensive stuff into a chest and carry it up.
Well, we're each taking a chest, aren't we?
I don't want to carry 4,500 copper pieces.
Okay.
I can just stick the 2 potions in my pocket.
Okay.
You don't think the 4,500 copper's worth?
It's worth 45 gold.
Yeah.
The bronze crown by itself is worth 250 gold.
But
And also,
more
it's not
gold.
like we're going to be carrying this around the streets,
We gotta go to a bank.
and it's going to be confiscated by what's his name, Zodge. Anyway, so we might as well do something we can keep discreetly.
I was gonna say, should we figure out a way to store this?
Alright, I
stuff?
grabbed the gems.
Okay.
Oh, we got the gems.
Okay, so the 10, so that's worth 10 of them worth 10 gold pieces each.
100 gold. I'll take the 2 potions.
Okay.
I chugged them both simultaneously. I do not.
Ooh. Yeah.
And then I guess I can hold on to the crown and the mask.
Okay. You obviously have, because you have all this other stuff, so you have some capacity for carrying things. So yeah.
Alright, can I check out these shadowed corridors?
Wait, can I put on the crown? Does anything happen?
Nothing happens. No.
Ah,
You wanna go up the north of the map?
Yeah, I can check out this one
Cool.
first.
Give me 1 second. I'll just go. So this room.
What the hell?
9 wooden crates are scattered throughout this room, and scurrying among them are 6 harmless rats.
Oh, okay.
They're kind of getting around.
There's a crate. You said
There are 9 wooden crates.
9 crates.
Yeah.
Are they like locked, or can we look through them?
No, you can open them. You're going through, and the first couple that you open up are just packing straw. The other 3, there are 3 of them that have stuff. You find 10 days worth of rations,
Nice.
ooh.
I'll take those.
20 caltrops,
Ooh.
3 flasks of alchemist fire, 6 sets of manacles, 4 tinder boxes, 9 daggers, and 4 potions of healing.
I'll take the potions if I
Okay.
can, as
Yeah.
well as the rations.
What are manacles?
Handcuffs.
Handcuffs.
Mmm.
Um,
I have no clue.
do you?
Well, go ahead.
I was gonna say, do you ever need more than 1 tinderbox? I don't know how tinderboxes work.
Like a box
I mean,
of
I guess theoretically, like, I think the tinderbox includes like the matches, so I guess you eventually run out of matches. But I'm not super worried about it.
Yeah. No. What was the thing you said after caltrops, John?
Caltrops, 3 flasks of alchemist fire.
I kind of want that.
Go for it. Take them.
How many caltrops were there?
Oh fuck.
20.
20. A bag of 20.
All right, I'm gonna grab those.
Okay, and then I'm gonna I'll also reveal this other room. Eventually, if it lets me.
Wait, did someone grab the healing potions already? I'm sorry, I was trying to.
You did.
You did.
I did. Cool. Okay, just making sure no one else did.
Caltrops are invaluable.
How do I drag them into my inventory, man?
You just pick up. Are you in the compendium?
Yeah.
You just pick it up and put it on your character sheet.
Yeah, but it keeps putting my character sheet because it's popped out behind. I got it. I'm just gonna open
Okay.
it again.
Wait, I'm confused.
I don't know.
How are you clicking and dragging into things?
So if you go, you see the information, the eye,
The eye, gotcha.
and then if you search for alchemist
Yeah,
fire or
yeah,
whatever, then you should be.
I
able
was under the
move.
journal
Okay,
page.
how many was it again?
Hold on. The of potions of healing, 4.
Okay, cool. I've got it.
All right, and then I assume you want to look at the next room.
Yeah.
Cool. So, burn torch stubs litter the floor of this hall. The western end of which is occupied by 3 6-foot-tall painted wooden statues. Each statue stands atop a 2-foot-high block of red stone, making it look tall and foreboding. The center statue resembles a heavily armored man whose face is hidden behind the fearsome visor of his helmet. He's painted red except for his right gauntlet, which is black. Clutched in the gauntlet is a blood-red spear pointed upward. Statue to the north depicts a purple-garbed male noble wearing a harlequin mask and holding a dagger behind his back. And the statue to the south portrays a black-robed skeleton with its jaw opened wide and its bony hands outstretched.
What kind of, like, helmet is the middle one wearing? Like, is it one with one of those, like, flippable visors?
Yeah.
Can I, like, flip up the visor?
You can try, yeah.
Alright, well, you say, I don't know, everyone's got their face hidden. It's
Make a charisma saving throw for me.
I'm just waiting to see what happens. Homie.
Charisma. Oh, wait, what? Okay.
Make a charisma saving throw.
21.
21. Okay,
horror
you're fine. You feel compelled to like kneel in front of it. Like you feel it like yourself get heavy and like pulled to the ground, but you manage to resist it. The statue is made of solid wood, so no, you can't.
But I tried to touch it and it tried to make me kneel?
Yep.
What the fuck? I don't know what to do now. Does anyone else have an idea for this?
It seems like this is just like
Like a
worshiping
place where
place.
people pray, yeah. I don't
Yeah.
think you gotta do anything.
I don't think there's too much to it.
Fuck it.
You
Let's
can
just
defile it.
Just start bashing the gloves.
bad things can happen if we do that. Maybe it's not the best idea. All right, fine. I'm good with that room then.
Oh my goodness! Just flies across the map.
Yeah, I'm out.
Alrighty.
Lightning speeds.
Can I check the door over here?
Oh, hold on. First of all, let me, just for the sake of... Boom.
Oh, yeah,
That.
Thank you.
I don't know what door you're looking at.
I will ping it again.
Oh, I see. Yeah, so this room... Reveal.
Our
Boom.
betrayer like raised some dead in here.
True, yeah. So this room, I don't think there's anything. Yeah, this flooded room was once a cellar, with the collapsed eastern passage marking a staircase that formerly led up to a residence in the city.
Okay. Well, then
So
I guess
interesting. What was his name? Mortor?
Mortlock.
Mordor.
Disney Plus.
He like battled to this point. That's kind of interesting.
Well, he said he got betrayed. So,
Or at least he got to this. Like he walked through all this stuff.
I think it implies that like he was free to walk through here normally, and then at some point they just attacked him. It might have been right there.
That makes it interesting.
Yeah. All right. Well, then I guess I'm satisfied with the dungeon. Then, if we just want to leave with the treasure.
So what
That's
is
fine with me.
everything? What did we leave? Just the copper and silver?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
How much is silver per gold? Is it 10?
Yeah.
10.
Can I take like a handful of copper and a handful of silver?
I would just
Yeah,
take two
how many
handfuls
do you
of silver. Like.
Like,
Just for the novelty of it. Sometimes people like carrying a shit ton of pennies.
We hit one of those bank machines that you just pour all your change into.
Yeah, actually, her first thing that she made as an artificer is one of those magical like piggy banks that like you put the penny in and it like slides around.
Yeah.
You can take How many do you want to take of each?
Um,
I'll take the copper.
10.
Okay, you got it. Put it in your inventory.
Cool.
I could hold 40 pennies in my
Wait,
hand.
I'm gonna take
Yeah, but
take
you
10
can't
silver,
catch
Sean.
them.
Okay.
In fact, no, I'm gonna take 11 because I have
Uh,
9, so we're gonna make it.
You're encumbered and now are at half speed.
You're
Put
wrong.
one back.
My weight is 91. I'm fine.
Okay. So
All right.
we're all good. We're just
Yeah.
going to the exit.
Yeah.
Okay. So you make your way back, all the way over here. And as you start going up the steps, you can hear like arguing between a female voice and a male voice you recognize, Captain Zodge.
Ooh. Okay.
Oh shit. Okay, so we're just moving our things all over there.
Yeah. If you can navigate it.
Is it possible to like hear them before we actually go out?
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like as you're about to go up the steps,
But can we hear what they're saying?
they are so yeah. The female voice, which you could probably assume to
Serena.
be the Duchess,
Oh.
the Land Vamper, is arguing with Captain Zod, and she is straight up accusing the Flaming Fist of a huge breach of the law of like basically what you guys did. I mean, typically the Flaming Fist kind of does whatever it wants, but this is the territory of the most powerful person in the city, and she's not happy about it.
I am the law. Okay.
What do you want to do?
And they're upstairs?
They
So
are
we-
upstairs. They are in. Oh, you can't see. I'm not gonna like actually put their minis on the map unless you really need me to. So, but like you remember the upstairs of the bathhouse, like you came out of the massage room, and then there was like all the baths. They're in that like main area. You could probably even like peek through like from the secret. Although there are definitely there are flaming fist guards guarding that doorway, and then there's a shit ton of the city watch, also with Duchess Van Tamper. And there's like a standoff, like
Was the city guard different than the city watch?
no, the flaming. There are two entities basically. There's the Flaming Fist, which you're a part of, that patrol and control like the lower city and the outer city, and then the City Watch only cares about the upper city where the patriarchs stay, to the point that like they have memorized every single person that lives in the upper city, and at night kick out anybody that doesn't belong.
Wow.
So they're basically like the secret, like the bodyguards of the patriarchs, and of course the Van Thampers, the High Duchess, her most of all. So there's probably there's a ton of them in there. Like,
So if we come out, it's just gonna be like mad awkward.
it's gonna be very awkward. Yeah.
Just like, we don't mean to prove you right, but we had to leave at some point. We couldn't find another exit. We thought there'd be one. It was a long journey. We didn't get to
We'll
one.
see ourselves out.
Theoretically, there could be another exit.
I mean, Greg, where are you?
I'm at the top of the
He's at the
stairs.
top of the stairs.
Oh, okay.
Scroll
I see.
down or up.
I guess we could, if you want to.
We're gonna run into the fucking.
We could go into the chanting room and just try to keep beating our way through to the
Nope.
possible other exit.
We do have healing potions.
We do have healing potions.
They were
we
such a
don't
tempest.
We
We
did.
don't get spell slots back.
I'm.
But we have a
wait,
new
are you guys
spell slot.
discussing the merits of trying to fight your way out? I
No,
will tell
not
you
through the
straight-
city guard.
Okay.
We were talking about going to the chanting room.
Oh,
There's an
and
exit that way.
seeing if there's an exit that way. Gotcha.
Yeah.
I mean, you can try. I'm
sounds
gonna,
like a
for
no.
the sake of time, I'm gonna tell you this is the only exit.
Fuck. Okay.
Okay.
Well,
Out of curiosity, either way, when we level up, we don't get any spell slots back. Yeah.
You don't get any spell slots back now, but you do have the spell slots
For
that
the new
you
spell
gained.
slot.
yeah,
Gotcha.
I can cast a Granazar Scorcher.
There are at least 30 guards of both sides.
How many of them are standing in a 15-foot line?
As many as possible, but like that fit in the room. But did you?
I didn't. I was trying to click.
Oh, you're just doing a thing. Gotcha.
Yeah.
What do you guys want to do?
Well, it seems like we kind of have to go out, right? I mean, going down seems like it'll make the situation worse. The question is just like, what do we do? Like, do we expose her for having this like cult den under her, and try and like flip it back on her?
Can we take
Something
a short
tells
rest
me-
and see if we can wait him out?
Honestly, do they have a reason to come down here?
I mean, they know you're down here. Probably at some point they're going to.
Gotcha.
You can tell they are arguing specifically about you.
Okay, that's not what I thought.
Well, then we may as well.
And your conduct of basically intimidating your way
Oh my
into
God.
her.
Can we go drag whatever his name is dead
Mortlock?
body out?
Mortlock? Yeah, you can
Yeah.
go grab Mortlock's body. You guys aren't carrying.
Wait,
Nobody's
is that a
carrying
good idea?
No. We want to show. I mean, it may backfire.
No, that's
They might be like, she might be like, you killed my son. Like,
What if we grabbed
And
the
then
body of the
exactly
guy
what's gonna
that was,
happen.
what if we brought out the body of the one that killed him?
Yeah, like I.
What's that proof? We just killed 2 people.
We don't have to say that.
Well, wait.
We didn't see
What
him.
what
We
kind of
don't know
weapon
her.
did the other guy have?
The other guy, the main guy that didn't have flesh on his
No
skull,
face on his face. Yeah.
a dagger, I believe.
Oh, Greg, you're gonna get framed.
I like wipe my dagger clean, Prince.
I
mean, you
don't
have to
think
do that.
fingerprints are a concern. There
can
are,
also-
however, I'm sure there's somebody that could cast Speak with Dead. That might be able to clear your name.
Yeah, I mean, we could just tell them the situation and hope that justice finds a way. But something tells me that they're just the rich and powerful are going to get away with whatever.
Also, with how much we have on us,
Yeah.
Oh,
that
that's
didn't belong to them either.
not going to go well.
Just be like, this is my crown. I had this. Always.
Yes, the one that's not a dragon.
I am a dragonborn. I have dragon items. It just makes sense.
It is kind of Tiamat items more than dragon items. That's the sketchy part.
Maybe I am Tiamat. You don't know.
Yeah, we do.
I make AoE impacts, baby.
Okay. I don't think we should bring his body up. I think we should just go.
Yeah, I don't think
Yeah,
that's
no,
good.
I think that's fine.
I think we should face the music and try and turn it back around on her, if possible.
I mean, can I black like
With
last resort blackmail? Like
what?
Blackmail typically is not a thing that works as a last resort. It usually requires a bit of preemptive planning. What
I
do
think
you have?
you have to know what you have to blackmail.
We have this whole situation
You gotta have
of the Dead 3 cult
yeah,
thing being underneath as
that's what I'm
leverage.
saying.
Yeah.
Blackmail also
couldn't be
requires.
right about
I mean,
this.
you have information, but do you have leverage? Like,
Who
if
can we
you
give this
threaten
information
to-
to?
Yeah. If you try to threaten her, you would know she will straight up hire people to have
I don't
you
want to threaten her.
to silence you.
Um,
And the flaming fit and Captain Zodge would probably let her do it, right? He's more than happy to throw you under the bus to protect him. You're more than welcome to try and roll the dice. There's always the chance that you roll the dice and it works out, but
I think we had that one.
I want you to know the stakes
We need
of
that
if
funny,
you
I think.
mess up. Yeah, if you mess up.
Yeah, okay. I'm just
All right.
ideas.
I think we just gotta. We don't really have a lot of options besides just go out there and try and smooth things over with our golden voices.
yeah, I think Danny and I are gonna have to make some charisma checks out there.
Yeah.
I'll be like, hey, no, I wasn't even there.
All right. So, are you guys going upstairs?
I suppose.
Are you doing anything to try to hide? Like you logically will know that probably the like treasure that you just got will be confiscated. Are you going to try to hide any of it, or are you just going to let them take it?
Do D&D, because we have all this equipment, do we have like bags?
Yeah.
All right, I'm just gonna try to put it in my bag and just
miles in their butt.
Are you going to like try to put other like normal stuff on top of it and hope? Like,
yeah. No, I'm obviously gonna put a layer
right.
of caltrops
I mean, the stuff that I
on
have,
top
right?
of it.
that'll get them. Yeah, they reach in and try to grab it, and they go, "Ow!" Like,
Yeah. Sorry, there's loose caltrops in my bag.
Besides the crown and
Have anything they
the
want, other than
mask,
money.
it's just like normal stuff. Like they can't really tie it back.
Yeah, like
True.
they can't be like, you have a potion of healing. I know for a fact you didn't have that when you went in. Like,
Yeah.
but they're yeah. I'm with you. Yeah.
I'm just gonna try to hide those things in the bag under everything
Okay,
else I
anybody
have.
that's trying to hide something, make a sleight of hand check for me.
I'll sleight of hand you.
I'll
Oh.
slight you.
Oh, 14. That's something.
Wait,
That's an
who's the
array.
one on? Are both of them Danny? Two
Nah.
like
No, one's
One.
gone.
The 18 is me.
18. Oh, okay. It
They
for some
followed
reason
through from
didn't
my
show up.
protection of good needles.
We could-
Oh, I
take
see
it.
how it worked. So okay, an 18 and a 14. Okay, noted. Are you guys going upstairs?
Yep.
I will specifically try and come out last.
Cool. Okay, yeah. What's our order?
I'll go up first since I have high charisma and I'm not hiding anything they can find.
Okay.
Smart.
I also have nothing. I'm not hiding anything. So should I go next or like?
I think as long as
last?
Greg's out first, he can do most of the talking. Him and Danny would be probably okay.
Yeah. Maybe someone else should hide. Oh, but Danny already made the check too. Fuck it.
That's fine.
It's gonna be good.
If they confiscate the stuff that's worth gold, so be it. We still got
Then they
something
do.
out of
We
it.
still have the information of who has it if we run into the other cult.
True.
We got it.
Yeah.
We got it.
All
They
right.
ain't gonna take it from me.
So yeah. So Greg Udo emerges first, and like both sides are fighting, and there's like on both sides there's a bunch of the respective soldiers. Like there's a bunch of flaming fists behind Zaj, and there's a bunch of the city watch behind Duchess Van Thamper. For some reason, I can't say her name.
It's a weird name, Van Thamper.
And they're just like glaring at each other, like, and while the two of them go at it. But as soon as you emerge, it just stops, and both of them just stare at you, waiting for you to say something.
I say, Zaj, you're looking good today.
That's our going in look.
Pan's Labyrinth.
No, I don't say.
D&D mission.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I'll be like, Zaj, you're looking good today. I have a hell of a report for you.
Might need to talk to
He does
HR
that
about
thing
this.
where he doesn't respond, so that you're basically forced to continue. Like it's too awkward. You have to keep talking. You have to explain further.
We spoke with our source, and she tipped us
Who?
off. He says who?
Yeah.
Oh, God damn
Yeah,
it,
your
Zach.
girl Serena.
Tarina.
Oh,
I mean,
goodness.
I was going to keep it covert, Zaj, but if you want me to say in front of all these people, then fine. I spoke with Tarina. She tipped us off that the cult was housed under this bathhouse. We were able to ascertain that there was a secret entrance, and we were able to use it to find that there is a large dungeon beneath, full of Dead 3 cultists. We were able to eliminate most of them upon them attacking us first. It's still dangerous, but
They're also making zombies.
we also
Oh, go ahead.
also ran into Mortlock Van Thamper, and I look at her and I say, "Your youngest son." He informed us that he was betrayed by his brothers, and he was killed. And we were unable to. Because of the distance, we were unable to stop it, despite our best efforts.
I tried so hard.
we put way more effort than you'd probably ever imagine.
Obviously,
in trying to
as you
save
say,
that
so as you say that, you look at her and like your child, you just to see what reaction Nothing. Maybe the slightest hint of like being annoyed, but like she doesn't care that her son's dead.
Yeah.
At this point, Zaj goes,
Cold as
"Do you
ice.
understand the kind of position you've put me in here?
Following orders.
Barging in like this to a van thamper." At this point, the van thamper she says, "I would like them detained for questioning, please." And Zod kind of like looks back and forth, weighing his options. You can tell he definitely does want to get like he wants to get rid of the Cult of the Dead 3, and now definitely is like, oh shit, the Van Thampers are behind it. Like this is bad. But he's weighing his like political options here. He can't really just say no to her, so he's like, absolutely, search them, take them to the sea tower.
You didn't have to say search them.
That was entirely not fucking giving it to him.
I guess technically, probably you wouldn't be searched until you got to the sea tower, which is Danny. You especially would know is like both the training facility and like home base of the Flaming Fist, but also like serves as the jail for the lower city and outer city.
Damn, so I got Flaming Fizz boys up in there.
I mean, yeah.
Alright. I ain't losing this stuff. I got my squad.
And Van Hammer, she says, I would like some of my men to also accompany them there, just to see that there isn't any more funny business, Mr. Zodge. Do you understand?
Damn, coming at me.
Mister, not even general.
He's sweating bullets. He's of course, as many as you'd like.
He really needs to keep his answer short and simple. Stop giving it to her.
Don't talk to the cops.
At this point, yeah, exactly. At this point, there are a bunch of guards that are like coming to essentially grab you guys.
All right. Well, you got me. I'm not. Let's go.
I'll say there's probably about 10 total. 5, we'll say 5 from each are like accompanying you and taking you. It's a pretty long
I go,
walk.
come on, Mark, Lenny.
I'm gonna go like this.
Guys!
Hey, if it'd make it easier, I know where we can find some manacles.
It's a little bit of a joke.
I'm gonna move us to Baldur's Gate here. So yeah, you're there. The sea tower is this over here.
That is quite the trek.
Yeah, so
Am I
there's
missing
all of that, right? Like,
Wait, where is it?
here, I'll ping it.
I got you.
All the way down there.
Oh, okay.
There's a long way to go through the city before you get there. So I guess my question is, are you trying any funny stuff? I will say, once again, there's a decently likely chance that, especially because you are the ones that exposed her connection to the Dead 3 and saw firsthand them killing her youngest son, that it is likely that she will try to have you assassinated before you can give, like, your information can go public. So the decision here is, are you going to go to the prison, get locked up, but maybe try to get an arrest before you try something, or are you going to try to make your move now?
I mean, there's 5 opposing guards, and we have 4 pairs of handcuffs.
There's actually 10. There's 5 of each.
Yeah.
Yeah, but 5 is from, like, on our side, aren't they?
Yeah,
Well-
but Zaj also commanded them.
Yeah, no.
You don't know how. Danny, make a just a charisma roll for me.
Oh.
There is, all right, a 9. They're one
you wanna
of
see.
the 5 flaming fists. Is one of the people that you actually like kind of got on your side when you guys attempted your big play a couple months ago or weeks ago or whatever. So like, and it's a really young kid, and he's like looking at you nervously, and like it's clear that you like recognize each other, and this is an awkward situation. So there's maybe one that would be sympathetic to you.
Let's see.
What's his name?
What do you want his name to be?
Mark.
Mark. It's gotta be Mark. It's gotta
That's
be
not
Mark.
a what? That's always my suggestion. I always
Yeah,
want everyone to name Mark. Including myself sometimes.
Mark it
Day-to-day
is.
things.
I just picked it randomly.
No,
Yeah,
you
subconscious
didn't, you
is
liar.
No way you did.
Are you
I'll kill you in
serious?
your sleep.
Liar.
I literally okay, maybe like subconsciously because Danny does that, but I swear to God that I didn't know he was gonna say that.
You're in too deep.
Okay. So yeah. So you're being led through the streets. It's like the middle of the afternoon at this point, right? You guys went in pretty early in the day. Yeah. So it's maybe only like noon or so because you were in there for we'll call it 2 hours.
Yeah. I'm gonna say I'm feeling pretty sleepy. Beggar is, and also have 9 HP. I don't know if it's a good move to try and do something right about here.
My only thing, like, don't you think it's going to be like a good deal harder? Once
Yeah.
we're,
Yeah, I will.
But where do we go? If we run away now.
What kind of place would you be looking for? There are obviously tons of places in Baldur's Gate. Some of them more shady than others.
I was gonna say we could find another shady tavern. They usually have places built in them to hide people.
True.
And we have money
Yeah.
now. And, like, goods.
Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna go like this. I'll give
But
you.
what's our
I'll give
move
you
after
some
we escape?
different. That's also a question that's going to be important. Yeah. Let me find some taverns here.
Because we even have like Zalj on our side. Like,
Well, so I imagine currently our like end goal would be to get this information out to the public and like kind of get like destroy the Van Thamper reputation. Because if we can get it, if we can hit her hard enough, she won't be able to like hire anyone because she'll be locked up or something.
I feel like that's a difficult path to go down. To challenge her politically, just considering our resources versus hers, even with the knowledge we have.
Okay, I'm just really quick. I'll list some tavern options. There's a place called the Blade and Stars. That is
Sounds Republican. Like Baldur's Gate is a Republican.
Comfortable Inn is named for its original sign, which is an enchanted wooden shield painted black with an image of a curved silver saber gripped by a pale, slender arm, and it like glimmers. So that's that kind of inn's attraction, so to speak. It's run by a half orc named Orion. But they recently disappeared as well as the shield. So it's currently run by his wife, Lupin.
What's Volafam Godarm's least favorite tavern?
Probably has never been in any tavern in the lower city at all. The only thing is her eldest son, Amric, runs.
No, not the Van Thamper.
Oh.
Volafam Godarm, the notorious tavern dealer.
Yeah. Least
I'm
favorite?
looking for the shittiest one. Yeah.
That would be the Blushing Mermaid for sure. It's known as
That
the best
sounds
tavern
so
and inn
nasty.
in Baldur's Gate for those looking to get their teeth kicked in, or to kick in someone else's.
Oh.
sounds cute.
I mean, if we're trying to stay off the grid, that would be a decent place to hide out, I think.
Is there any
Have
way?
you never seen Tangled? Someone's gonna go get them before we make friends with them.
Oh, I have a
It's
question.
true. We'll make friends, and right when we make friends with them, they'll come.
What are we wearing that identifies us as a flaming fist?
Right now, you guys have like, yeah, like a patch or a badge or something.
Yeah.
You're telling me I gotta shed my badge?
I am.
Authority.
I need your badge and your gun, Danny.
can't leave this.
Loose
Other,
cannon.
It's everything I have.
there is of course the Elf Song Tavern that you've already been
Yeah,
to.
yeah.
I don't think Alan wants to see us anytime soon.
No.
No.
This isn't a tavern, but it's an interesting option. There's a place called the Hissing Stones. It's actually right down near the sea tower. It's somewhere like I think like right here. Where it's a different bathhouse. It holds a like special place in politics because it's like a neutral, safe meeting place. Basically, the owner of it, Marilyn, ensures that the only people can only enter the bathhouse like wearing thin robes and leaving all weapons and stuff. So it's like a safe haven thing. Think like John Wick almost.
Yeah.
So if you could make it there, you could probably be safe at least for a short period of time.
What is our game plan once we? I mean, this will
I don't know.
I think we have to.
You're being marched through the streets right now.
We have to kill her. I think.
I mean, okay, yeah.
She's gotta fucking die, yo. She's gotta be murdered.
I don't disagree, especially because based on what the one cultist said, she's probably involved in something that is going to lead Baldur's Gate to the same thing that happened in Elturel.
If we live till morning, she's just gonna explode. There was a movie reference.
Yeah.
Alright, we're moving.
That was good.
Thanks. Very delayed, but I appreciate it.
I mean, I think I agree that we can't get ourselves locked up right now, or else we're just sitting ducks.
Yeah. I mean, it is possible to break out of prison, but
I don't have a spoon.
I have.
What about a Kate Upton poster?
I got a tinderbox.
Just
The question is, will you once we get into prison?
Probably not. Right?
Yeah, that's the other thing. We'll probably lose our weapons.
there's a place called the. I'm just gonna keep listing places while you guys, and then once you guys make a decision, you can do whatever. There's a place called the Smiling Boar. It's less of a tavern and more of just like a restaurant, and it's in a small like part of town called Bloomridge, which is one of the better off districts in the lower city, and it's known for its incredible breakfast foods.
Wow.
This is my current suggestion for a plan. I would say that we make our way mostly to the tower, the sea tower.
Yeah.
I can create a distraction using the alchemist fire, and then we make a break for that like safe zone haven thing. And
The
then
Hissing Stones.
The hissing stones, and then we ask the owner, be like, presumably you've had people in similar situations. What did they do?
My only thing is we're gonna have to put all of our stuff down to get in there, aren't we?
No, we don't have to go. We don't have to go into the sea tower to do that.
No,
Sounds
I
like-
mean the neutral
Oh,
bath,
right.
because we can only
True.
we can't like go with weapons.
She's but like the owner of it, the reputation of the place depends on her not screwing people over in these situations. So like there's never once been a situation where she didn't give people their stuff back.
How many people have brought in the type of stuff that we have?
This is maybe a bit unusual, admittedly. Yeah.
Especially because being that close, how likely is it that someone's gonna that she'll find out that there were 4 fugitives, or like 4 people that were being detained that escaped?
Well, no, that's not the point. The point is that she is like, imagine like Switzerland in like World War II or something.
Ah, okay,
Like you go in there, and you're like, you're just safe.
okay.
What is this like banging sound? I'm sorry.
It's my house.
Oh God.
People, I'm in the basement, so the sound carries and
Uh-oh.
people step loudly.
Oh no.
Oh no,
Sean, we
Dolly,
lost
Sean.
you. Yeah. It might be him. He might have just done something. Don't try to reconnect you. I don't have Jess.
Oh wait,
Oh, I have
can-
Jess.
Oh my god.
Hello?
Oh,
I have everyone.
I have
Everybody can
everyone.
hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
there's someone seriously vacuuming. I'm gonna end my own life.
All right,
Alright.
game's canceled. No.
All right, everybody can hear me?
We're in there. Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Awesome. Okay, so where were we?
Who fucking knows?
Marching down the streets.
Yeah, you're being marched down the streets to the sea tower, and you're deciding what your game plan
I
is.
think
The discussion
we are
was,
settled on running and going to the hidden stone place.
and then you can try to make a plan from there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, how do you attempt to get away? Like, do you just start the fight?
Gwen wanted to distract them.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
I
Gwen was
wanna-
going to distract them.
I wanted to throw some alchemist fire and I don't know if there's something flammable nearby, like a bale of hay.
Oh yeah, for sure, you could find something like that along the way.
Yeah.
Barrel.
I want to wait till we're relatively close to.
Yeah.
I
Here, let
think
me
we're saying
find.
like when we get to about this point.
Let me
Yeah.
find the exact place where the hissing stone is, so that I can point it out to you.
Until we get there, I want to be on my best behavior, lull them into a false sense of security.
Nothing but respect. Oh my god.
Okay, it's that building I see. Okay, so this right here. I
The
just
vacuuming doesn't sound bad, Danny, from our end.
Yeah, no.
Well, that's good.
my color is bad.
Suddenly, Gwen jumps 500 feet into the ocean.
I'm going for a swim.
This was their plan all along.
I'm gonna pick a more seeable color really quick.
It's only
All 10
500
of the
feet.
guards try to swim after Gwen, and the rest of us book.
How about that?
To be fair, I don't need you guys. I can fly away.
Ooh. Oh, that's been the plan all along. You distract them, they think they're going to catch you in the ocean, and then you just take off.
There you go.
That would actually not be a terrible plan. But I like that.
Something tells me they wouldn't have everyone chase after me.
Yeah, probably not.
That's not gonna do it. Let's
But
try.
it helps our odds.
I can do both. I'm not going to because I don't want to fly.
Not trying to reveal that identity.
Yeah, that was something we didn't talk about. Like, you flew
Yeah, I know.
in that fight. Sean and I talked about it, like, sometime last week, and, like, I think Danny was facing the other way. I was at, like, 2 HP and bleeding out, so I think Jess would be the only one who actually saw.
Well, Jess
But I'm
already
also
knew.
the one that knows.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, like,
Swag.
I think that's like a pretty good way to explain away the fact that I wasn't like, whoa.
You just like I picture almost like the way like a chicken flies, just like, just like trying to stop yourself from getting to the ground.
Oh god.
Okay, you guys can see where the hissing stone is and where the sea tower is.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So the plan is that Beggar's gonna create a distraction with some alchemist fire,
Yes.
and then we're gonna all run away and try to make it to the hissing stone. So, how does alchemist fire work? Let's get the specifics.
Is it the same as Greek fire?
Similar, I
It's the
think.
same as wildfire.
That's not the same.
Sticky adhesive fluid ignites when exposed to air. You can throw the flask up to 20 feet, shattering it upon impact. Make a ranged attack against a creature or object. Shading alchemist fire is an improvised weapon. On a hit, the target takes 1d. Don't care about
Yeah,
that.
don't care about that.
Okay, so I'm pretty confident. I'm not worried about your ability to actually
Throw
hit
it somewhere.
something that that is going to catch something on fire. So that's okay. So whenever you pull the trigger and do it, One, do you guys manage to communicate this plan to each other in any way? How do you do that?
Eye contact.
I have a question first.
Just a lot of this and like.
Yeah, I look at
Beggar
like
kind of
Danny and I'm like,
flashes her pocket.
Or do we want to say that somebody, probably, I guess Gwen, because she's initiating it, you come up with this plan and like as soon as you throw it, you can just yell out like the hissing stone or whatever. Everybody would know what it is.
I'm gonna yell it out.
Cards?
I have a question though.
Go ahead, Jess.
So, is it gonna be enough of a distraction? Like, because I feel like taking a flask, throwing it at something, and fire happening, someone's gonna see you do it, and they're gonna go to us instead of.
Well, I mean, not everyone's gonna go. It's not gonna distract everyone.
Right.
It'll distract more than 0 people, I think.
Okay.
So is our dream.
What is like where are the guards? Like, could we conceivably throw it, like smoke bomb it and run?
I think they're like literally on either side of us.
Yeah, well, yeah. They're literally like surrounding you.
Okay.
They're like, damn, I wish we had some manacles. If only somebody had some manacles. This
The
would
entire supply of
we
the
would have
city
to
is
be
down there.
like they're on pretty high alert because obviously they know that you're pretty serious. But
I'm just like Legend of Zelda, just spin sword. All of them.
you could
Yeah.
try. You could try that. So where are you? So you're trying to just set something on fire, or are you throwing it at any of the guards, Gwen?
I could throw it at a guard.
At a guard, you probably are able to hit more than one.
Yeah.
Is there a particular side? Like, are you trying to hit the City Watch? Are you trying to hit Flaming Fist people? Which one?
It's City Watch.
City Watch. We'll say the City Watch are probably mostly behind you guys. Like,
Okay.
what? Because they're also watching the Flaming Fist, right? Like, there's also
Yeah.
a weird tension going on there.
I mean, that also helps the most.
Yeah.
Because if we're like running away and the people in front of us, they might not even hear. They'll turn around and we'll be gone.
All right.
I love that idea.
Let's pull the trigger on this.
Oh boy,
You wanna make
here
a
we
roll?
go. Here we go.
Yeah. Make a sleight of hand check. How about that? Just to
Yeah.
see how slight.
Not 10.
Okay. So let's have everybody roll initiative.
Novel token was selected.
I did the damn thing again.
Um.
I think it might be because of this area. 'Cause
Yeah.
it did it for me for the first time.
Nah, for me it's like if I roll it while my token's selected, it gives it.
I mean, me too. Normally,
Oh, it didn't
this
work
time I
that way. Okay,
Just
never mind.
Okay.
I
That's
didn't select it, so that's, I thought that was what I
Wait,
did
why
wrong.
am I still
Add turn. Udo.
It's based off of dexterity, Jess.
I rolled a 17.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Who's
said
Do I
what
need to do it again?
I think
No,
so. Why
she's
is
doing
your
Don't roll
bonus
again.
so
Don't roll
bad?
again.
You all spoke at once.
Do not.
Okay.
Don't do it. Yeah, no. Okay. Marin's got a 17. Beggar has 10.
10.
Udo has 15.
You just changed Beggar to 15.
Whoops. 15.
I'll take it.
Beggar doesn't deserve it.
10. There. Let me get some stat blocks for some guards here, I guess.
We gonna have to cut some motherfuckers.
Am I gonna have to start breathing fire?
Am I gonna have to start breathing fire?
Wow, I'm the only one in the party right
Government.
now.
Well, Danny, you could, drink the.
Take the other potion.
Yeah,
It's a lot of potion. I don't know. We all know how much.
and then
I'm not trying to infringe.
we all just
other
breath
territory.
attack at the same time, like
Just
one
like,
one in each direction.
Just metal as shit, straight out of like Avatar.
Also, when I break the potion, I yell out in Draconic, like, do what you got to get to the hissing stone.
Oh wait, that makes sense. We could have had this conversation in Draconic, and then
Except
they-
Danny doesn't know, but that's fine.
Yeah.
But
But
He'll understand.
Danny understands tone.
I mean, also, I assume that if Danny sees us all running away, he's gonna be like,
I was
"Oh,
like, I did have the slowest initiative. It explains it. I'm just
Yeah.
like a second behind everyone else. Just like,
Yeah, Danny also.
talking in Draconic.
Okay, go like this.
Yeah, I'll like look at your character, Danny, and just give him a nod, like, "Yep." It just has to be in the dark. Like, wait, what? What is the plan?
ecstasy is so out of the
Okay,
just like
it's not very good anyway.
Why did it say I have a 9?
yeah.
I
Why
don't
does Jess
know.
have a 9?
I don't know. This website is terrible. That's why. No, it's great. But it
How?
Sean realizes if the website is bad, then Cameron is good. He just can't.
Cameron was right all along.
Okay. All right. We are in business. Sort descending.
So we just got.
Okay. So we'll say so. Okay. Beggar just through the alchemist fire. So I'm gonna consider all of the guards surprised for the first round.
hey."
The guard represents the City Watch veterans, the Flaming Fist people. Let me pull up the chase rules, because that's what we've got on our hands here.
Hell yeah!
Chase. Put the chick.
All right.
Whatever happened to Chase the dog?
Game is over.
So you are since like theoretically like the combat rules are kind of insufficient for this. Here's how it works: you can take the dash action for free a number of times, 3 equal to 3 plus your Constitution modifier. After that, you have to make Constitution saving throws or take a point of exhaustion. If we ever get to the point, then at the end of the turn, we measure like the distance between everybody, and if you break line of sight or if there's enough distance, we can make stealth checks, or if you reach the thing. Let's pick a point and see how much distance you theoretically have to go. I'm just moving your tokens out of the way, but we'll say how close on the map, where would you have made, knowing the city, where did you make this move?
Probably right here.
Right here?
Assuming they took us through like that long street.
Cool. So,
That makes sense.
yeah. So,
Yeah, there's no path really the other way.
I realized afterwards it would have been pretty fun if we took him to the bridge and then pushed the people on either side of us off.
yeah.
It's like,
Okay, so it's 900 feet. So probably your
Gonna get
best
tired.
bet's gonna be
Yeah.
to try to hide and then stealthily make your way over.
I have a question.
Go ahead.
I have expeditious retreat.
Ooh,
I was gonna say I want to use that.
yeah, go for it.
Okay.
Ping it
I have
in the
10
chat.
I have it for 10 minutes. What?
Hell yeah!
Ping it.
If you just like click on it, it should give us all the information in chat. Yeah. So when you cast a spell, then on each bonus action you can take the dash action.
Double
So
dash.
technically, you can take 2 dash actions to go. I guess what is that? A total of 90 feet.
Yes.
Okay, so yeah, you like. How do you? What does it look like when you cast Expeditious Retreat?
Can I smoke bomb it and run?
Yeah.
Oh, smoke. Where's your smoke bomb coming from?
Magic.
This is
That's where it comes
Magical
from.
smoke bomb.
Okay.
This
That
then
doesn't
you take
obscure
off.
vision.
And you are 90 feet away. Keep track. Just remember your number as we go. Cool. Udo, what do you do?
I could cast a spell, right? Oh
You can cast a spell, yeah.
Oh, that uses my last spell slot.
Well,
That's.
so they're all surprised.
I think it's probably worth it, Jess. Yeah, they
Yeah.
are all surprised. So you are going to get like one round.
I kind of want to save it. Is there anything in the environment I could use to my advantage here? To maybe like, well,
Let-
other people are gonna have to run past too, right? So,
Yeah.
so I think for now, I would just run.
Okay. I'm actually going to have roll a d20 for me.
Okay. Rolling a d20.
Is it really not there? Okay. Well, hopefully it's under this. Or I can open. It's not letting me open the rule set that I want, which is a problem. 17. Okay, so yeah, there are no like real obstacles in your way, Greg. Are you both you and Udo and Marin? Are you as you go? Are you like trying to turn the corner to break line of sight and hide?
If I can, I don't know.
You can path on here. Like this is the actual map. So we started.
We started right here.
Yeah. So where do you go?
Let me get the vector thing out.
There's not a lot.
Yeah, I can only go 60 feet. I could just break into these buildings here, like in between them if there's enough space.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. So it's like that cool thing from like Inception where you're like sliding between two buildings that are close, and then like they're gonna like try to get through as well.
Well, I don't think that's happening, but sure. Is this a dream?
Yeah.
Or is it a dream
All
within
right.
another
So did you dash, Greg?
dream? Yeah, you said it's free.
3 times
like,
plus your Constitution modifier. I'm gonna count the expeditious retreat like extra dashes, not as counting for that.
Well,
Yeah.
here's the thing. I'm not taking another action, so this doesn't really have to count as a free dash, does it?
I mean, it does, but it just uses up one of your free dashes in the chase rules. Right? Does that make sense?
No.
Because it's chase rules, not fight rules.
Okay. I guess then. I don't know those rules, so
That's why I read them.
cool. Okay. Okay. Well, I guess then I'll fucking do it. I'm gonna cast sleep at the second level.
Oh, okay.
No,
Why?
because I have 9 HP.
Well, okay, that was my next point though.
You could wait and ready the action. That just means you're not getting you can't dash though, obviously, and you don't get the.
Okay, I'll ready it for when I can put it at a place that is out of range of all of us, but not the guards.
Okay. Since they are all surprised, that should be pretty easy. Once everybody gets their turn, then it'll go off, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so let's. What's the range on sleep? How far away can you cast it from?
I can cast sleep.
800 yards.
10
feet.
No,
Those are the
pretty
same,
far.
right?
90 feet, and I don't have to be able to see the point.
Oh, okay, yeah. So you take your full movement, but you're like ready to you're counting down in your head. You're like 3, 2, 1, and then you're gonna cast it. Beggar,
That's
you're
kind of
up.
a fun visual. Just like
Wait, slight retcon. I just realized that I do have a level 1 spell slot because I leveled up.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to use
So
that.
you want to cast it at first level? That's fine. That's fine.
We
we're
start
going to a place
here.
where we can rest.
Yeah.
I'm gonna run over this way. The opposite.
Oh, you're gonna go the other way.
Oh,
Okay.
snap. Oh,
Well, I
snap.
want to break them up. If we're gonna hide anyway, we're not gonna make it to there in time.
Yeah.
No, I feel you.
So I'm gonna go here and then go up into these buildings. Not like where
Gotcha.
I'm at, but you know what I mean.
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
As far
sure.
as I can. That's only
Right.
50 feet of movement for me.
Cool. Are you? That's dashing. That's not you using your flying speed, right?
Yeah.
Cool. All right, ecstasy.
All right.
Ecstasy. What are you doing all the way over there? No.
Ah, I'm drowning. That's what drowning sounds like. All right, I'm just gonna try to dash. I guess down if we're doing this splitting up idea.
Okay, cool. So it's just
Like,
60 feet.
this way. Yeah.
Are you like also?
I guess if I can break
turning
down,
into, like-
if I can start to go down this road.
Okay, I actually think you guys are pretty easily going to get away here, depending on your stealth checks. So the vet,
Do I have disadvantage with chain shirt?
I think you do, but check.
I'm gonna leave it on.
Okay, so the whatever. So there's 5 of each.
I do not.
Cool. Greg, at this point, your trigger goes off, so you can cast sleep. So roll the HP for me.
Yep. 26 average.
26. Okay.
Actually, a little better than average. I did the math wrong the first time.
And it's a 20-foot radius.
Yep. So theoretically, that'd be like every guard and none of us at this point, since they're just standing there.
Yeah. So you managed to sleep 2 of the 5 city watch.
Okay.
None of the Baldur's Gate. The Flaming Fist. Wow, I cannot speak. They become unsurprised. We're just gonna. They're done now. Obviously, they're never gonna catch up and be useful. Those 2. Let's all. So at this point, I think everybody broke line of sight. So let's all make stealth checks. This might be a real easy. Nope.
Hey.
We're back. God damn it! Everyone with me.
I'm gonna make just one check at advantage for each group instead of rolling for 5 individuals. Does that seem fair? I think it technically benefits you guys because it just takes one person to find you.
Yes.
Okay, and these guys.
I feel like I'm gonna be found.
I really like the initiative order. Like, I know you were talking about it before, but I feel like it makes sense. Like,
Yeah.
Gwen is a little held up because she has to throw the
Do the
potion.
thing, yeah.
Jess and I knew about the plan and we're ready, and they're also fire resistant, so we're just not phased by it. And then Danny was just like, "Wait, what the hell's going on?"
Okay, so Greg, what does it look like when you cast the sleep spell?
That is an interesting question. I wonder if they give any
It goes,
description.
and then they sleep.
I would imagine it kind of like just a dollop of fairy dust, you know?
I was gonna say, he blows it out from his palm.
Yeah, I just
Like a
And it
breath.
floats like all the way there, like.
yeah,
Size of,
as
like,
if
the sperm as the egg.
carried by a magical wind.
An
with a mind
ethereal
of its
wind.
own. It's not ethereal. Don't put words in my mouth. And it like just kind of like soars out from behind the building, and it just like kind of twinkles around them, and 2 of them fall to it.
Gotcha. So you can see the ones that don't fall asleep. The other 3 of the city watch are like looking around and they don't know where to go. But then they see like this trail of fairy dust or whatever you want to call it or whatever, and you're like hiding around the corner, like peeking around to see if they know where you went. And the 3 of them take off in your direction. You can tell that they know exactly where you are.
I rolled a 19.
They rolled a natural 20 for a 22.
You're never gonna hide.
You got me.
Oh, we're all doomed.
You a 3 of 10. Okay, so Jess, you can tell nobody's following you. Like you wait a couple seconds and it's just quiet.
Yeah.
The direction you ran. Danny, for sure. Yeah. 3 of them are running after you,
Ah!
and the other 2 are
shouting
after
while
you.
you're trying to hide.
Yeah.
He said,
that
"What
was
is going on?" Very
that was-
loudly.
That was the problem.
Wait,
So,
guys.
Jess, you are out. You can try to loop back around and find people and help, or you can just head over to the Hissing Stones. It's up to you.
Why was I not the one that took the nice things? You guys give me the nice things. I
That's so
can
cruel.
drop
What?
them off and come back.
Oh, that
Also,
sounds like so
wait,
little
You
confidence.
said City Watch people are after me, right?
Yeah.
Awesome.
I mean, I can't really do anything for anyone. I have no spell
You have no
slots.
spell slots back. Yeah, I think it's probably also you're so far away. So
Yeah,
I would probably just head there.
yeah.
All right, so I'm gonna say you can get there. You can get there safely. I'm just gonna take you off the initiative order. You can sit back and relax. You have arrived safely. Actually, when you get to the door, you hear this ominous voice, and it says, "You must gather your party before venturing forth."
What is this, a restaurant?
It's a
Everybody in
Baldur's
the party
Gate
must be here
reference.
before you can make this scene.
It's a Baldur's Gate reference.
No, you get it. You get in, and we'll role play you getting there after this chase sequence. So I'm gonna take you off. Udo, you're up. So yeah, you've got the 3 City Watch people after you.
Where are they? Like, I'm in this like alleyway, right?
I mean, they at this point they lost the surprise round actually technically. So it's actually you get one more round of wherever you want to go before they technically start moving after you.
Okay.
They just know where you were.
Well, okay, I was like about right here. I
Yeah.
can't ping because I have the thing, so I can move just about to the edge of these buildings.
There.
So I can like I was between here. Let me do this so I can ping it. I was about here, right in between these two.
Yeah.
I can get to about here. So
Okay.
it like kind of adds like another. Like if they were to run into the alleyway, they wouldn't see me again.
They would. Yeah. Gotcha. Cool. Beggar.
I don't think you ever said if they were finding me or not.
Two of the
Yeah,
flaming
yeah.
fist are.
I will just continue to dash.
Okay. At this point, you're actually at a point. There are no you turned the corner and there's nobody around, so you could like stealthily fly essentially.
Yeah, okay.
So that puts you at this point like what
100 feet.
another. So technically total right
150
now.
total.
Yeah. 150 feet away total. So that's gonna be. I'm gonna give you advantage on your. Check.
Stealth check.
I should have technically for Jess anyway, but she passed, so all is forgiven. Ecstasy.
Uh,
Roll a d20 for me, Gwen.
Will do. Oh goodness, I was gonna tear it in. Nope, that's the D2.
Big yikes.
Never mind. Take the D2.
why not?
Yeah, we got a natural 2.
So yeah,
Exactly.
Danny, you turn the corner and you come upon a pack of dogs fighting over food.
Me?
Yeah.
Ah!
Wait, who took the rations? Couldn't you throw more food at them?
I
Greg
took
took the
rations.
Oh, you're beat.
I mean, you
So if
probably
you
have
start-
rations. Yeah.
True.
Are you trying to do you try to run around them and get out of the way? What
I'm just gonna
do you
try to
do?
run past them.
Okay, make an acrobatics check for me, or athletics. Acrobatics or athletics.
Why can't they roll?
All right. One of them manages to bite you and like grabs on. You take roll a d4 for me.
God is so cruel and filled with hate.
You take 3 piercing damage, and it like shaking it off. It just takes you an extra 5 feet of movement essentially. So you can get. I assume you're dashing, so you get 55 feet away.
Yeah.
So that puts you at what, like a total of
115.
115. All right. So now at this point, they do get to make their moves. The veterans, I'll roll another d20 for me, Danny. Interesting. So the set. Yeah. Okay. So there's 2 of them chasing you, Gwen, chasing Beggar. One of them is Mark. And Mark just turns and clocks the other guy in the face,
Hell
Oh
yeah.
snap, Mark!
Oh, yeah, Mark.
Hey,
knocking him
nice
out.
smack.
I mean, not actually knocking him out, but like knocking him to his feet. And then they
Yeah.
start. You're like you're flying away, and you look behind you, and they're just like in a brawl. So yeah, make your stealth check, but they're probably incapacitated. 7 was a good roll to hit. Oh, for sure, you're gone.
Yeah.
You're gone. And then, but also roll another d20 for me. I'm gonna remove you from. Unless, are you planning on looping back around to help?
No, I have nothing
Yeah.
to help with.
Cool.
4.
4. Oh,
I'm gonna get
goodness.
captured.
Danny.
They're just gonna grab me. It's just gonna be fucking over.
So the guards chasing you, Danny, they see the dogs and they try to take a different route, and then so they go down like a different alleyway, and there's just like a maze of barrels and crates and stuff, and they're like trying to climb through them, but it definitely slows them down quite a bit. Make your stealth check for me. 12, and I'm gonna have them at disadvantage because they failed their check.
Just give them the disadvantage crit. I know.
A 3. Yeah, no, they actually, some of the boxes, like, they accidentally knock them over, and then they somehow create a situation where they can't climb out. Like, they're,
My cabbages!
yeah. And then the last one is you, Greg, right? You're pretty far away.
Yeah,
So make
120.
a stealth check at advantage for me. Danny, roll a d20.
That would be a 19,
Ooh,
sir.
hell yeah. A 12. 12 is no complication. So they have to make their perception check to see if they can find you. I doubt it. A 17, so close. So you can see that, like, they're right about to turn. They get to the decision point of like, okay, which way did you go? And they're like looking back and forth, and then they pick the wrong one.
Hell yeah.
You are all out of there. You can all make it to the hissing stone.
I was worried I was going to have to incinerate these guys.
Yeah. They
I
come
was
around you.
worried I was gonna have to burst the motherfucker.
All right. So you all, Jess, when you get there, so you definitely get there first because you have the spell. I'll say everybody else makes it there, even though you went in different directions, like stealthing around. You all arrive around the same time, a minute or two later. Jess, what do you do when you get there?
Oh.
I don't know. Check in with everyone. Make sure no one's following us. Ask how everybody wants to go in.
So you wait for everybody else
Just
to
wait
show
outside.
up.
Yeah.
Cool. That is fine. So everybody gets there. Everybody's like out of breath, but feeling
Except me.
pretty good. Except for you. Yeah. You're like, I don't understand what the problem was. That was my warm up.
Hi.
I'm nervously readjusting my feathers so people can't notice that they've been used.
So let me get the hissing stone here again. So as soon as you step in, so you make sure that nobody's following, but it doesn't seem like anybody is. As soon as you step in, you see Marilyn, who is a moon elf. So her skin has like a slight blue tint to it. And as soon as you step through the door, she's literally waiting there, and she puts her hand up and she's like, I think you know the rules.
Yeah.
There's a fun sequence like from like the Pirates of the Caribbean movies where you guys are like removing your weapons, and then somebody like tries to keep one hidden, and then she's like, and then like more weapons keep coming out.
Different stamina weapons.
Does my component pouch count as a weapon?
Yes,
Shit. Alright.
magic is common. They know what it is.
It's just a little bit of fairy dust, man.
Just a bit of angel dust. La, 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 la. Alright.
Thank you.
Just a little.
She goes, "You don't think
Solid weapons.
There's just like sand and rose petals. How could these potentially hurt you?
It's just collectibles.
She do you eventually give up? Like, she literally doesn't even respond until you put it on the table. Like, do you, or are you actually going to try to be difficult about it?
No, it's fine.
Okay. So once that goes, and then she gives you these robes, which are like a thin robe, makes it pretty clear that you're not hiding anything. She escorts you to like one of the private rooms, which this is a bathhouse, so it's pretty similar. Steamy. You going through it, you can see like this is a common place for like courtesans and all that kind of stuff, but also for like business meetings. And she takes you to one of the rooms, like gestures for you to enter, closes the door behind you. You guys are alone.
I have a question.
Go for it.
So, us changing into these very thin robes, does nobody question, like, beggar's wings?
I mean,
No, I have wings.
Can we... Oh, okay. I was going to say, can we see any...
There's another race called Kenku, which is another bird race.
They look more like a crow.
Okay, because I was just wondering if it was a matter of question about you flying the first time.
No, just the flying, not the wings.
No, Kenku can't
Kenku
fly.
specifically can't fly. Many centuries ago, like a super powerful being, I believe it was the Raven Queen, took away their ability to fly as
So
punishment.
is that what everyone thinks you are?
Yeah,
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I'm
I-
essentially wearing Kenku blackface right now. It's
Okay.
very blackface.
it's yeah.
I have a question.
Go for it.
So I only have 2 spells that require components, right?
Yeah.
One of them is sleep, which is definitely off the table. The second one is my new spell again, is our Scorcher. It requires a red dragon scale.
That would be.
I remind you that I am a red dragon. Can I use one of my own scales?
Would you call yourself
It
a
would be
dragon?
very painful, but yes.
Okay.
It'll be
But
very
would you take hit
painful.
points?
So I'll take
For you.
damage to cast, but I can cast this if I need to.
Sure, yeah.
I mean, I'm sure I'm not going to be casting a 30-foot line firestorm in this place, but I'm just asking.
Maybe you will. Who knows? Who knows?
With how this has been going?
Yeah, it's pretty fair. Okay.
All right.
We're in a
Yeah.
bathhouse.
Also-
We're in a bathhouse.
Out of curiosity, are we taking a midway break? Because I have to pee.
Yeah, I guess now would be pretty close, so let's just do it right now.
That's fine with me.
If we just say come back for 8:30, is that okay, or does anybody need more time?
That's all good.
That's fine with me.
Okay, 8:30.
No, the stream could hear us. It was just Greg's mic that was muted, not his
Oh.
hearing us.
Well, whatever. It's fine.
Good thing you didn't say anything risky.
That's true. I was gonna
If you
tell
can
you
picture
all about
it.
how this isn't how things are supposed to go.
Greg, are you pretending to not talk? Or are you actually saying things I can't hear you?
I forgot I muted my microphone.
There we go.
Also, it was weird. Like right after I said they can't hear you, you're like, "Oh wait, no, it's only Greg's mic."
Sorry.
So I thought, but yeah. I was gonna when you said good thing you didn't say anything risky. I was like, yeah, you know what I hate? People who watch Twitch streams, morons.
Doofuses, the whole like of them.
Get a job.
Wait, real fast. Before we get started, I wanted to bring something up that's not actually important at all, but I had to say it. When you said, "Can I use my red dragon scale for the thing?" and then Sean said, "It'll hurt," and I was like, it made me think of the scene in The Dark Knight or whatever. It was like, "It'll be painful." And then he says, "You're a big guy." And then he says, "For you."
Oh god.
That's funny you brought up The Dark Knight. I almost made a joke from that earlier. When Zaj was just, like, you know what position you put me in? I was a second away from being like, do I look like a guy with a plan? Like,
The only movie I would
I'm
have
a dog
recommended-
chasing cars. As if cars exist.
Yeah. All right. So yeah, we found ourselves. You managed to escape from the guards escorting you to the sea tower, where you were going to be imprisoned, searched, and questioned, and then most likely politically assassinated.
Thanks, Mark.
You've made your way. Yeah. Mark probably going to pay for that. But
Yeah, I feel like I might kill him.
almost certainly, yeah. Mark's a dead man.
Mark should have came with us.
I feel like we're not that valuable of a cause. Like,
Mark's
don't get me
been
wrong,
marked
I'm
for
so
life.
thankful. No, exactly. Like, I'm happy that he helped us get away, but Jesus, man, I almost wish he didn't. I feel
He's-
for
Who
him.
knows? Maybe
Phenomenal
he got
irony.
away
You're gonna have to
later.
make his death not worthless and uncover and fix whatever is going wrong here in Baldur's Gate.
I thought you were going to say support his family, but okay.
I mean that too. That too.
Is
You
it
could
possible
throw at
he
least
got
a
away?
gold piece their way. It's
What's
possible he got away.
I was gonna say, what if he got away and we'll see him later?
How did?
Daniel
Here's the
talks
thing,
about
though.
it with a Make-A-Wish kid, and he's like, "Oh, if it makes you feel any better, that kid lived." And he's like, "No, he didn't. I just
Get away. Get away to where? Like,
I don't know.
Maybe he'll
What
come
if-
here. I
what
don't
if
know.
he hurt?
I thought he was going to meet us. I thought we told him. He doesn't
I thought you told
like
him.
No, I'm just
Um,
like in happenstance because he's also going to be hiding.
yeah.
Well, I hope
I
it's
mean, you don't know what
someone
happens to Mark.
What if
You
we-
can
He
try
has
to
a
find out.
strong sense of justice, and he's going to go and turn himself in. You don't know.
Mark, he was the hero that we deserved,
That
and
none of us
also
deserved.
the one that we needed.
All right. So after a couple of minutes, I mean, I don't know if there's anything that you immediately like want to discuss, like in private before anybody else comes in. But after a couple of minutes, the woman, once again, the moon elf Marilyn, comes and knocks on the door. May I come in?
Hi, hello.
So she sits down. She's like, "So I have reports of a group of 4 individuals
That's us.
Yep, you got us.
All right.
making an
We are the
escape
ones.
from both the City Watch and the Flaming Fist. It's a bit unusual.
Is it though?
I
Yeah,
mean,
curious.
from one or the other, yes, but usually they the unusual part is them working together.
Yeah, something real bad must have happened. Someone must have really messed up.
Well,
Or the law is going
They must
against
be
us.
looking for something real valuable.
yeah.
Well,
She says, "I think there's somebody here that you might want to meet." And then she motions, and another woman walks in. Let me.
It's Miss Van Thamper.
No.
Oh my
It's
god.
Mark's wife. She's crying.
It's
Mark's wife.
in tears with their child.
it's
Their
a
food
it's
insecure family shows up.
it's a teenage girl with brown skin, red hair, and kind of like she's got the actual haunted one background. Like her eyes are kind of vacant. She looks a bit down on it.
Udo looks at her, and Hootie and the Blowfish starts playing. Yeah.
Wish I knew what that sounded like.
Okay, fine. Different, but kind of equivalent. That song that's like, boom, 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 boom. I've been
Oh.
really trying.
Oh, okay. I didn't know that. I didn't. Okay, I got it.
That's
I'm
not
with
Hootie and the Blowfish, but just the
Oh.
sentiment.
Well, I still don't know what to do with blowfish is. All right.
God.
And Marilyn explains. She says Rhea here was a couple miles away training when Elturel fell. She says she's here investigating a rumor that Thabius Krieg is in Baldur's Gate. Thabius Krieg is the what's the word for him? Like the high leader of Elturel, assumed to have fallen with Elturel, but according to Rhea, maybe not.
I know.
And Rhea says, "Yeah, Hey, heard rumors that was being escorted by some of the city watch inside the Van Thamper estate.
That checks out.
That tracks, yeah.
Oh.
So I'm just gonna lay it out on the line here.
Yeah.
The esteemed Mrs. Van Thamper is trying to make what happened in El Terrell happen here, and we had figured
Then-
that out. And that's why they're trying to chase us down.
Then High Overseer Krieg must have been captured. We have
Maybe
we have
not.
to.
Or
We have-
maybe
What are you implying?
Maybe he's in on it. I don't
Yeah.
know this
Absolutely
guy.
not.
Listen, I don't know him, and I don't mean to
Well, I
offend.
do.
Okay. Okay, I understand that, but maybe you knowing him gives you a bit of a bias here, right?
She says, "Look, Davius Krieg is a good man.
Good men do bad things.
Do we know anything about Davius Krieg?
Davius Krieg is a Here, let me get the exact info on him.
He was a dog fighting.
But at the same time,
Those were his dogs.
there
earlier.
there had to be plenty of people in Baldur's Gate who would never believe that the Van Thampers were orchestrated the Dead 3 cult attacks,
Yeah.
but they did.
This must be your wallet.
This is your driver's license. So this is your wallet. Yep.
Give me
Sense
one
to me.
second here.
It's
Let
not
me.
my wallet.
Davius Krieg is he's the High Overseer of El Terrell, which is a very holy city,
Mhm.
and is a priest of a certain deity. And I want to make sure I get it right.
wait, Rhea is a priest?
No, Thavius
No.
Krieg, the High
Oh.
Overseer.
Maybe it is, okay.
Formerly, yeah. So he's a priest. The former High Seer of El Terrell. El Terrell's gone, but he's a priest of Torm, the god of courage and self-sacrifice. So Rhea is pretty confident that he's a good guy, and immediately she's like, "So you're saying the Van Thampers are behind what happened in El Terrell?"
Didn't say that.
Not necessarily, but they're at least involved. More
Involved.
like Van Thamper himself confirmed that. Before
And where is he
died.
now?
He's dead.
Dead.
Below the bathhouse.
She goes, "Frick!"
We have mature content filter on. You can say
Yeah,
fuck.
but she doesn't. No. Yeah.
Sean has said fuck plenty of times.
Well, fuck you. I don't know.
That was clever.
Says-
Gotcha.
Night of a Thousand Comebacks.
That was clever.
Oh, we're moving now, baby. Move!
She looks all of you up and down. And she's like, "You know what? It doesn't seem like there's a lot of very worthy people in this city, but
You'd be right.
you might have to do here."
I just don't understand why you had to insult us first. We were going to be the ones anyway.
Well, no, it's less about you and more that she doesn't like Baldur's Gate.
Still hurts.
Yeah, probably.
Stings a little bit in the heart.
She is planning on trying to infiltrate the Van Thamper Villa to rescue Thavius Krieg. And she wants you to join her.
When you
I
say
really
infiltrate,
feel
do you mean like, oh, hey guys, I'm your pal, let me in here for free, or like I'm gonna sneak in the night?
She's open to different ideas, but she's definitely more of the sneak and potentially kill anybody in her
Okay.
way type.
That definitely leans more into our situation because it's not
Yeah.
like you could really walk in there.
Yeah. What else does she know? She knows that Amric Van Thamper, the oldest son, runs a money lending business in a place called the Low Lantern, which is actually a rundown ship.
Wait, who owns this? I'm sorry.
He doesn't own it, but he runs a money lending business out of it.
The oldest
is-
Van Thamper?
Uh-huh.
Amric Van Thamper, yeah, over here. You guys can hear all shifting
Yeah, I
it.
see.
Which is one of like the poorest areas of Baldur's Gate. So it's very clearly like taking advantage of people who need the money, like who need the money.
Shitty loan shark.
So here, I'll actually just go.
That's fucked up, man. Fucked up.
It's really quick.
Good
Put
one.
it like that, and then map layer. You guys should be able to see the low lantern there. And then she also knows, she's figured out where the Van Thampra Villa is by looking at maps of the upper city. So I'll reveal that to you guys. That's over there. Yeah. So she's like, listen, if we're gonna stop this, I mean, she's like, to be honest, I don't really care what happens to Baldur's Gate, but if we can stop what's happening here and try to save Elturel, that's what we have to do, right?
Yes.
What are you talking like this is what we're doing?
Well, what else are we gonna do?
Well, she says, well, it's the right thing to do, right?
I think
Also,
so.
it gets us out of a pickle.
It certainly does.
This is a win-win.
Okay.
And if we're going to sneak in at night, we can take a very, very 8-hour-long nap.
True. Marilyn at this point is like, she's like, I always love a good heist. And sends some people to check
Son
out.
of a bitch.
Oh, yeah.
What's the job?
Yeah. She sends some of her men to just check outside, and they report back. They're like, there's nobody outside looking for you yet, at least. You might
I
have
should
some.
ask, yeah, hey, Marilyn, what's protocol if somebody does come looking for us?
I mean, they can come in as long as they don't bring in any weapons. But I won't let them arrest
us out.
No,
Okay,
no,
yeah.
no, she's not gonna. I mean, if they actually wanted to make that huge breach, they could, because they could definitely like outman her. But
like, it's against the rules for them to come
Yeah.
in, even without weapons, and like just take us out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She says, I mean, if this is as serious as you're saying, I wouldn't necessarily risk staying here for a week, but for right now, it seems like nobody knows where you are.
Wait, were we gonna stay here for a week?
No, but she's
You're
just saying, like,
theoretically.
eventually.
Yeah. All right. We don't need a week. We just need
8 hours.
Yeah.
She has like rooms in the back that you can use to sleep. Is that what you guys are doing right away? You guys are just going to take a long rest and then come up with a plan?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'll just say, yeah, nothing. 8 hours for sure without incident. That does put it at like, you wake up at like 11 o'clock p.m. But you're all sufficiently exhausted enough that you sleep no problem. That might actually even be better.
Yeah, I was about to say, we're moving at night anyway. Man, with my lack of that 1d8, I feel this level 3 hurt. I feel the pain of the nerfs weighing on my soul. God, I wish I had a hitbox.
All right. So yeah, you all successfully rest, no problem. When you wake up, Rhea is just like pacing back and forth, like. Then when you wake up, she's like, "Finally, all right, we can get to work." She's very overeager.
Hey, Rhea, before we get in there, what's your skill set?
She is. I'll just tell you, she has a veteran stat block.
Okay.
I'll put her like.
Well, she's like strong, but she's not like
Yeah.
I can lock for you. Yeah.
Boom.
She had mentioned that she had men, right? Like that my men will do this or something like that.
Marilyn has like probably about 10 people that work for her. Yeah, not Rhea.
Oh, okay. I was gonna say, is there anybody else that we get or can get in on this?
You can try and find Mark.
Can try to find Mark.
I want 8 hours dedicated to this.
Well, okay, so let's talk about the different things that you guys might want to accomplish here. So if you want to go immediately over to the Van Thamper Villa, the first thing, if you were going to try to recruit people, you would probably be looking at other refugees from Eltura, which most of them are in the outer city. The issue there is getting through the gate to the outer city.
Right.
But regardless, to get into the Van Thamper Villa, the difficulty is getting through any of the gates into the inner city. Like I said earlier, the City Watch, they literally all have every resident of the upper city memorized.
Yeah.
That's how seriously they take it, and nobody's allowed in after dark. So, and there's the main gate, which is like around here, I think. Yeah.
That looks like a gate.
Yeah, that's the main one, which is like during the day is the one that people can normally come in. It costs a fee. The fee changes depending on how the guards are feeling that day, kind of thing. But you can get through. But then there are also a number of smaller gates that are specifically only for the patriarchs to get through.
One right here.
Yeah. So that is a thing that you have to figure out. Of course, you could try just fighting your way through, but then that would be
Alert everyone.
Yeah. Or if you want to wait longer to get a plan, obviously the risk is being found, but you could get information potentially at the Low Lantern with Amric. You could also pawn off the stuff and get some income, and that could be helpful. It's all up to you guys.
Can we? No. I mean, we might be able to. Could we find a cult of Tiamat and be like, hey guys?
That's true, yeah. The cult of Tiamat is somewhere. If you want, somebody could make a religion check to see if they know where they would be.
I was going to say I have immigrant experience.
Ooh, that's true.
I'm known within the city's immigrant communities. Should I ever need to learn about foreign land, people, tradition, or history, you know where to find someone with first-hand experience.
Okay, so here's so I will say you could definitely get the information and get connected with somebody, and then also combined, I think, with Jess's criminal connection ability to definitely get a meeting. The issue there is your contact is definitely in the outer city, right?
Yeah.
So the struggle there is, can you get through the gate? But if you get through the gate, I'll say absolutely you can get connected.
Where on the map exactly are we trying to?
That would be the Basilisk Gate.
Yeah, that would be
on the other side of town.
Yeah.
Yikers.
I have.
Or over here, there's one. Here, I'll read. I'll read you the section on the gates so that you guys know what's going on. Outer city, approaching neighborhoods.
Would I be able to still use my ability to get through the gates?
Maybe like
Maybe
right
not
now,
consider.
I mean, it's already been 8 hours, so news has probably spread somewhat, but it would be risky, but you could try it.
I was gonna say, okay, patriarch only. I also have the ability to convince Baldur's Gate commoners to do non-illegal things.
Correct.
So, like, say we go into that near the entrance nearest us, the one for the patriarchs. What if we weren't to go elsewhere, like Low Lantern or anything like that? Have commoners create a distraction for those guards, and then we slip through.
Okay, really quick on the two gates. So there's the Basilisk Gate, which you guys know, it's a statue line gate connecting the lower city to the Great Coastway, stretching through the majority of the outer city. There's also the Cliff Gate, which is the Foggy Minor Gate, which grants access to the Tumbledown neighborhood and its graveyards. It's rumored to be haunted.
That's this one?
Yeah.
And then this one up here doesn't matter right now because it's in the
That one, there's another gate technically out that way, but that doubles your problems.
Yeah.
So yeah, Jess, you definitely could attempt that.
I was just
Is that what you guys
proposing
want to do?
it to others.
Yeah, I know.
Because then I also have connections where I can arrange a meeting with low-ranking patriarch family.
Yeah. You do run the risk of the low-ranking patriarch family probably doesn't. It would be political suicide to double-cross the
Right.
Van Thampers. So it wouldn't be guaranteed. That's what I'm saying. You would have to offer them a pretty sweet deal.
Right.
I am currently leaning towards checking out the Low Lantern, seeing if we can get anything as from the Van Thamper guy has leverage or whatever.
I was gonna say, what was his name? The one that died? Mortlock?
Mortlock?
He said he was betrayed by his brothers, right?
Yeah.
So wouldn't that mean...
But he was the one fighting against them. Like, do you mean that his brothers might help us? Is that what you were getting at?
No.
No.
Wouldn't they not want to help us?
Yeah.
Definitely.
Well, that's what I'm saying, yeah. But, like,
Oh.
we could use something as leverage against him.
Ah.
Or maybe
okay.
be like, kidnap him and be like, hey, you better get us through to the Van Thamper Villa, otherwise...
So his money thing, is that legit?
I mean, what do you mean by legit?
Morally, no.
Like,
It's legal.
Yeah.
It's like the quick.
I was gonna say, is it something that we dig into and then use against him?
No, I think it's probably just shady laws.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he had his brother killed. We already know.
Yeah,
Well-
that's true. You could probably find a way. He is definitely more like manipulatable than like the Duchess herself,
Yeah.
right? And if you get him cornered, maybe you could.
So do we want to try to make our way to the Low Lantern, or do we want to?
How are we gonna get there? Like, are we gonna walk around, or are we gonna like take a boat? Like, how's that journey gonna go? Because that's a decent amount of travel. But
if
how
we
would you
could-
say? Low.
If we could get a boat, we could go straight to the outer city and try to link up with the cult. Right? Or are those like mountains along the
They're like
end?
cliffs, it looks like.
It's like a
Looks like a
cliff.
Like cliff? Okay. Then no, we'd still have to go to the gate.
Yeah.
I mean, beggar could fly.
What? What are you talking about?
Beggar to go up that
Beggar
cliff.
can fly?
Whoa!
Did she make a deal with the Raven Queen?
Is she a ghost?
Yeah.
just like like kids' TV show asking questions.
Fire
Did she
can't go
somehow
through doors.
obtain a
It's not
jetpack?
ghost.
Where is Swiper?
Has she
That's my
created?
thing.
Hmm?
So, all right. So the reason I'm suggesting Low Lantern, right, is because the other options require us getting through a gate, and if we can get through a gate, we can just go straight to Van Thamper Villa. So we could either try and just like force our way through a gate, one way or another, or go to the Low Lantern. As those appear to be the two options.
To be fair, the gate into the upper city is harder to get through
This is fair,
than. Like, overall, yes, you are correct.
I think
but the risks are the same, essentially.
the Low Lantern does
Level
seem
risks.
to be the better option.
Okay.
I'm cool with that.
All right, are you guys heading there right now?
I mean, what else
We
we
should
have?
probably get a move on whatever we're doing, right?
Okay, so how are you getting
Plus, it's
there?
nighttime, which is ideal.
Does help, yeah.
I mean,
I,
my plan would be to theoretically just like stay in the shadows, try and avoid being seen. But if we are seen and it really comes down to it, we could have our new friend pretend like she's taking us captive somewhere. Not that she has manacles, but those seem to be optional.
Yeah, clearly that means nothing in this place.
We could give her one of our jackets with the insignia on it or something.
I mean, they wouldn't. Why would they assume that she's not like a part of the Flaming Fist or the City Guard or anything?
Is it the Flaming Fist small enough that everyone knows each other?
Probably not. There's at least 200 people, so probably.
That's what I'm saying.
not.
Like we could give her like one of our badges.
Yeah.
What would stop whoever catches us from getting? Okay, we'll take them from here. Like then we.
Then we murder them.
I mean, it's kind of up to her. But she'd be like,
and
this
to
is
be
straight
fair,
from
why
the
would you
boys
be taking them?
upstairs.
Like, why would you? I mean, the issue there that you'd have to convince them about is why are you taking them in the opposite direction of the sea tower?
Thing.
That's when we look them dead in the eyes and we go, "Are we gonna have to cut a motherfucker?er?"
Yeah,
What
you
is
can
it?
definitely try it. You can definitely try it,
could.
right? I'm just making sure you know what risks you're taking.
Yeah.
How likely is it for us to
That's
get a
not-
boat?
Pretty
seems harder.
unlikely.
A boat seems much harder to.
Okay.
What is it?
You do
Procure
know
will be aware.
of one boat that is definitely there.
The low
Right.
lantern.
Well, there's that. No, but there's that boat, Deadeye's boat.
That's outside. That's like probably docked near the Elf Song Tavern, though.
It's probably docked here, to be honest, which doesn't help you very much.
No, we're pretty much there at that point.
But I mean, even if we were to, so if that means we are walking all the way around, we stop, get the boat, dock the boat at the low lantern if we need a hasty getaway.
I don't know how hasty getaway a boat is.
I mean,
It's definitely. I mean, it's up to you, right? It's a possibility.
I feel like
I just see like all
dipping-
these other boats that could chase us.
Yeah, I feel like dipping through buildings is a better way to ditch people
Yeah.
we've had
um,
success there.
if we need to. I have an idea. I'll disguise myself as Sir Benjamin Hartwell and use his merits
More
to get through
throwbacks.
the gate.
We could also say we're caught. We could say that we're being taken to whatever the Van Thamper's name is at the Low Lantern, because like presumably they're not going to question that authority.
Wait, what? Say that again?
If we are captured and we need a reason why they're taking us away from like the sea tower, we could say we're being taken to the oldest brother of the Van Thamper family.
Okay. So you're saying,
Yeah, that's a at least like semi-plausible lie.
Yeah.
yeah. I have okay deception bonus, but I wouldn't be the one deceiving. I'd be probably chained up. Captured.
Yeah. If it helps, I could also disguise myself as some other guard, and then there would be like 2 guards, and then the 3 of you, because I have a disguise kit.
It's interesting. Why do you have a disguise kit?
Because of my background.
I'm just joking. I was trying to, in character, be like,
Gotcha.
Um,
It's a hobby.
I'm not using it now, of course. Why would I? All right. Well,
You know,
What if my disguise is just taking off my disguise?
check it out. I look exactly like. Is it an Aarakocra that you are originally?
Yeah.
Yeah, I look just like one. I can't. The disguise
look at
can't
me,
even
I'll be
let
dead in
me
a shorter
fly.
amount of time.
Um.
I got a 30-year lifespan, baby. I'm living for the now.
All right. Okay. So, what's our plan? Let's establish here. Are you? So you're trying to be stealthy, but then if you get seen, you're gonna pretend that you're been captured and you're being taken to see Amric.
Yes,
That's the overall plan.
We're gonna give that our best shot, yeah.
I
Yeah.
think so.
Despite the oddities that come with escorting 4 people as one, just
That's why I was saying I could be another guard. It would be 2 people escorting.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm assuming
okay.
that I'm not worried about the specifics of it necessarily.
Yeah.
So let's make a group stealth check. So everybody make a stealth check, and then
There
if
we go.
Ha! Good start. You guys got to fix your internet connection or something. I don't know what it is.
This game just has a problem with Danny. With Jester was just random luck. With Danny, it was expected.
I don't know what I
Okay.
did wrong.
You're
I have
generally
a good
pretty
perception
successful.
modifier.
Yeah, you're generally pretty there are a number of times that like you see like a group of flaming fists coming your way and you like dart it, like in the Rise of Skywalker, like where they can inexplicably just like turn that corner like 13 times, that kind of thing to dodge. However, you come to, even at this time of night, there's a fair amount of people out. You come to a street where there's just nobody. It's just suddenly things go quiet.
Oh shit.
That sounds scary.
You can tell that this is definitely part of the adventure.
No, Danny's gone. For me.
Me too.
Huh. Hello?
He also like it's gone for me now.
Oh, that's
I think
funny
he's-
that the drawings stay.
Oh, do they? That's weird. I wasn't zoomed out all the way, so I didn't see.
Whatever. Okay. He's maybe back. Hello?
He's not for me yet.
It takes a second to load, though, too. He might just pop in.
I mean, I've had Sting back for a while.
Oh.
If any of you get him, let me know, and I'll reconnect to get him. But
I don't.
We probably just all have to hit the reconnect button. And
No, I have him. Oh,
Oh wait,
hello?
I don't have Gwen, but sometimes she appears for me.
I have Danny.
I have everybody, I guess.
Oh,
No, Gwen is hitting.
I'm hoping that Gwen appears.
I don't know if she hit reconnect, but that would be so unfortunate, like the timing.
You lost her though.
Yeah, I can see she's just mashing the button now.
So tragic.
Weird. I can see her bar, like,
Actually, up on this one.
show me something.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
boy.
I saw her.
Hello?
Gwen.
do you guys have Danny?
Yes.
You guys can see her.
She just can't see you, but she's reconnecting.
Should I? Or is she?
I don't know. I don't know how this works. Like the system, just there's no. I feel like it gets you into like established channels, but it doesn't display them anywhere, so you can't actually see what you're doing.
I just don't understand. It's just so complicated.
Show me something, something I can see.
I guess just. Oh,
Wait then.
Okay.
Wait it out.
Yeah.
wait it out. Wait it out. Hashtag T-Swift, hashtag swag. This has been some entertainment for you guys in the mid-season.
More like a descent into Lagorus.
Unbelievable.
Thank you. Thank you. I'll be here once a week, Sundays at 6:30.
And there's more. Oh god. God, what have I sparked?
I'll give you something to spark. I wish.
Okay.
I was
just
about
trying
to,
to-
I was about to
Is
spit some
Gwen
hot
still
fire.
just like continuously reconnecting? Is that what's happening right
Yeah,
now?
and it's not working.
Mhm.
So I'm.
Well,
Hey,
hello.
Wow.
we did it!
Honestly,
I got everyone.
the
Cool.
disconnects are almost worth these exciting moments when we're all back together.
Yeah, I'll make a stream highlight just for.
Okay, so yeah, so before, I mean, not that the streets were crowded necessarily, but like at a certain point randomly you turn a corner and it's just silent. Nobody around. The direction that you're trying to go is over here to the right. Mario rules.
Are
Well,
we
this
just
is
like
easy.
walking
I'll
Just
say
down
you
the middle of
probably
the
get
street?
like right here, right, and then
Was there maybe-
and that's when you like notice you're like, hey, wait a second.
Are we just walking down the middle of the street, or are we all stealthily in the shadows?
I mean, stealthily in the shadows, sure.
Along the side of the street. I don't know.
What do you guys do? Do you keep walking along? Do you turn back? Do you?
I mean, why would we turn back? I don't see what's changed.
It just got quieter and less people are.
Too quiet.
I think that's
I
the
have a feeling
idea.
we're going to be rolling initiative soon.
Yeah, I mean, probably like metagaming. We're
We
on a
can't
map.
take a side street and keep going.
Proceed with caution is my best guess.
Yeah, I'm just like,
Mhm.
just walk this out. You know, I mean,
As soon as you get to where Danny puts his, where Danny's token is, hold on, like that.
This map reminds me of Mario Kart Balloon Battle.
hey,
Like that. 4 people come from the shadows over here. They like don't try to be like stealthy or anything, but they walk out.
Threateningly.
Yeah. And whoa, map, work with me. And then and of course
ah, oh no, ah!
Behind the shadows.
We were being trailed the whole time.
just for the effect. Ah!
Fascinatingly enough, you recognize this one
Oh my
as
God,
the woman that got escaped from that one fight.
Ooh, you should have.
Sabrina, you
stayed.
dirty bitch.
It wasn't Trina.
No,
Oh,
no.
wait.
The
Oh!
mace woman.
Oh!
Oh, so now we have to do this
What?
encounter? Is that
Wait,
what's
what,
happening?
Mace Woman?
This is no.
Okay.
Not necessarily.
I was gonna say, is anybody chanting?
It's up to you, the player.
No.
Oh, that one person.
And that person, she steps forward and she's like,
Give us back our stuff.
"Here you've been messing with the Van Thampers."
Who?
Nah.
Don't know her.
Grant them. I barely know her.
Is that not the joke that Jess just made?
No,
No.
she said it in true. She wasn't making that joke. She wouldn't be laughing this time.
I thought she was. I thought you rubbed off on her.
No, that's why it was so great that she said it. She had no idea.
I know exactly what you're.
No, I know. I believe you know the
At
joke.
this point, they're all starting to move forward slowly. Like there's like that. It's like that gang scene. Like they've got their maces that they're swinging like in their hand.
Oh snap!
Yeah, they're closing in. What do you do?
I go, whoa, hey, whoa, take it easy there.
Stop in the name of the law.
Very
Hey.
clearly, there's an escape route right below us.
Hmm.
It could be a trap.
Make a perception check.
Okay. Why is there it is? 23.
Oh, oops, ignore that.
So there is you looking down. You're just like glancing around for escape routes. You obviously see that as your prime thing. There is a mysterious pile of garbage.
A mysterious
Huh.
pile of garbage.
I say, guys, watch out! There's a litter bug on the loose.
Okay.
Good code. Good code.
Are you gonna try to run for it?
No.
We could probably fight this out.
Nah, moving closer. I did. I'll hit you.
That one doesn't, but that one does.
The club person, the mace lady, pretty easily. And obviously, there's more of them now, but there's more of us now too.
Hey.
Yeah.
Raya steps up and she says something to the main one, the woman, and she says something really cheesy like, "I will smite you down, evil."
Oh. I have hidden myself well.
Yeah, I mean,
Raya is looking to you guys to start fighting.
I'm in for fighting.
I'm in.
No, I'm in.
I don't want to
as
do
well.
unless they swing.
Do I still have the enhanced sword?
That's up to Jess.
Did you switch that, Jess?
I didn't switch anything.
So
Wait, doesn't that also mean that? Wait, hold on. Didn't I give Gwen something too?
No, I thought you gave yourself one more armor.
No, didn't I give you something though to help with the that one good berry shot? The second one.
No, that was just
No, that's
that was just
not
operation.
Oh. Okay.
Raya charges.
All right.
Oh boy! All right.
I'm in. Yeah, let's just roll.
Then yeah, you still have that the enhanced weapon.
Okay, I just wanted to add it to
Ooh.
the item.
No. I got a 13. I don't know why it's not doing the thing.
Danny, oh my god.
I've been rolling ridiculously high tonight.
Me too.
I've never rolled high in my
Danny
life.
will never.
It's been 3 sessions now, just pure garbage.
And
That's what I think it is.
it's gotta go. It's gotta be someone, doesn't it?
Yeah, but like not me.
It'll be the
it's
last
gonna be
session.
you.
Like when we're like,
No, the last session, I'm just gonna try to kill the big bad. I'm gonna crit, and then I'll crit fail, and then I'm gonna die. That's what's gonna happen. I'm just gonna be a cherry on top. This is why I need physical dice. The internet can be against me. It's AI.
Do you have the 3D dice turned on?
No, I don't.
Do that; it'll help.
That's the problem.
That just sounds like it'd be
Alright.
more depressing.
It is longer.
Just watch my failure.
You see a flash of movement for Raya as she's looking. It looks like she's going to charge this main person. What do you do?
Well, the way I see it, let me just do some quick math here.
What the hell kind of quick math are you doing? What do you do,
2
kid?
plus 2 is 4. Minus 3 is 1.
Well, you see, I have something called a breath weapon,
Yeah.
which is a 15-foot cone.
Yeah.
So, say I move to here. How many can I hit?
What, 3?
These 3.
Yeah, you can hit those 3 for sure.
Yeah, even if I moved up, I couldn't hit this guy, so.
Correct.
Alright, that's going to be it then.
So they make dex
dex saves, yeah. Against a 8 plus 2 plus 13.
Gotcha. Hold on, let me organize my life here. This gone. This gone. This gone. That person's on your team. They go over there. Okay, so the frontmost one is going to make a dex save.
Mm-hmm.
And they succeed. So success. Top one makes a dex save. They fail. And bottom one. $13, you said?
Yep.
Succeed. So give me damage.
7 or half.
Gotcha. Bam. And bam. Yeah, you toast them. You're
How are they looking?
fine.
They're looking fine, huh?
Yeah.
All right.
I mean, it definitely hurts. They're a little burnt. They're a little crispy, but
Okay. Let me read this real quick. Okay, so that doesn't count as a spell. Okay. Then I guess I'll just use the rest of my movement just to kind of go back to where I was here.
gotcha.
Just so it's not as easy to get to me. And that'll be it for now.
Cool.
I'm not on the initiative either, even though I was before.
Oh, what the heck?
Not either.
Yeah,
What happens? Like,
I
how does
don't
that happen? Okay, so
I think right. Yeah, I'm not on it at all.
what? Okay, so who's
I'm
missing?
excited.
With Jess and Gwen?
Yeah.
I'll be right back.
Gwen would be tied for next with one of the hooded people.
Okay.
The
Okay.
top hooded person.
I have +4 dex, so theoretically I should outspeed.
Oh, okay, 18. Yeah. So if I go like this, add turn. You have an 18.
Yes.
Where did it put you?
Not in the
Very
turn
bottom.
order.
At 0.
Oh, there we go. It's okay. You have an 18. And then I need.
Jess got a 13.
Okay. Hold on. I have to go like this. Add turn. 13. Enter, and then I'm gonna go like sword descending. Greg already went. So except it's actually gonna be that. You're up, Gwen.
Okay. What does this guy in the back look like?
That is a skinny, frail woman in like a cloak. He looks like a spellcaster.
Okay. I am going to use Slayer's Prey as my
Okay.
bonus action, which is an extra d6,
Yeah,
and shoot with my bow.
cool. This will be Slayer's Prey. Bam.
Oh, I was just going to use the Hunter's Mark 1. Wait. Why did it not roll? I hit the yes button on the Hunter's Mark macro. Fine, I'll just roll Hunter's Mark separately.
No, it did. It did.
Did it? Oh, did it
Yeah.
just put it in the thing?
It says 1d8 plus
Yeah, I put it
1d6
in,
plus
put it
4. You just rolled a 4 and a 1.
Gotcha.
So it's
So 15 does hit. So yeah.
9 damage.
Boom. Okay. Simple enough. I like it.
Which one was that one?
The one in the back, the spellcaster.
Okay, thank you.
Okay, this one over here is up. Pretty simply going to come over here and try to stab. Come on.
Swiftly God.
Nat
I
20.
heard-
What?
No. I heard Jess say that she swiftly dodges.
Oh, okay.
It's the only
That laughed
response.
everything.
Danny is roaming off, Hunter.
15 to hit.
It'll be cool soon.
That hits.
It's going to be 8 piercing damage.
That was a shot fired, Danny.
What did you say?
I said you'll be cool soon.
Implying that you're not right now.
You're pretty cool, Jess. But you
She's
did
fine.
Yeah,
take
sorry,
8
we-
piercing damage.
We only hung out with you since middle school because, you weren't cool.
This positioning is particularly unfortunate for you.
It really is.
Hey, flanking doesn't exist.
Flanking doesn't exist, so it is not an advantage.
Action economy.
Fucking natural one, so definitely doesn't hit. Just flies past you, very overexcited. Like,
Whoa!
Rhea is up and sees that you're in trouble. Was about to run up on this one, but decides to come back and is going to. What can she do? She has a long sword that she attacks with two hands, making 2 strikes. Only one of them hits with a 17, doing a solid 9 damage to this person.
Hey.
Why is it like this?
Oh, hey, I get Baleful Internight back on short rest.
Hell yeah, you do.
I didn't know.
They all immediately look just like they worship a death deity, but they now can see their own death. Like they're just mopping them up. This one, surprise.
What's the surprise?
I think it's the trash one.
Surprise!
Oh, God.
Come over here and it's gonna attack you, beggar.
Just try it.
Bam. Oh, they will. 19 to hit.
Not even close.
6 piercing damage.
You didn't hear me.
You should listen when people speak.
Martin's up.
Okay. Which one is more hurt?
The one that Rhea just
The one
hit
that was
on the
attacked.
bottom.
One.
Okay, I'm gonna attack with poison spray.
Ooh.
Con save.
They make a
Yeah.
con save. They don't get. Ooh, they rolled a 3.
Ooh, 4 damage.
4 damage is enough. You just turn and like poison shoots out of your. Well, what does it look? I'll ask you.
It's a palm one. It comes out of my palm.
Yeah, and just right in the
So I,
eyes.
like,
They're just
it.
they go down screaming as their face melts off.
D&D is an aggressive game sometimes.
Lola.
All right, this person over here is up. They got a mace. They're just straight up looking for a brawl here. 5, 10. It's gonna hit you, Ecstasy.
Maybe.
Ew.
I just assume.
Only a 10 to hit. Not even close. You just
Fine.
knock it away effortlessly with your shield.
Baja boom, baby.
And that you're up.
Alright, well. I will put a seal on that person and hit them.
The one that just hit you?
Yeah.
Alright, let's see what our. We've got so many different things. How about that? Oh goodness.
You were right. If I put on the 3D dice, it works. It fixes everything.
So that definitely hits. They just like a overhead swipe down on their like where their neck and shoulder meets, and it sinks in, and you like dig in a little bit, and then you rip your blade out.
Oh, wait. Also, might be.
Yeah, why does it say 1d8 plus 0?
Because of his
that's the
treachery thing.
treachery.
Yeah. Oh, and then you consume the seal.
Yeah. It does just as soon as they get hit.
They got. I think you can choose to, right?
Oh, you're not straight. Oh, I may choose, but why? Yeah.
You're going to.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah. So they don't quite die, and they're like, "Oh, I'm alive." And then you just, what does it look like when you consume one of these seals?
I just like clench my fist, and then some.
Shake
Like
your
Rocky
fist
Maru
at them,
first
and then you shake your fist at them, and then they just burst into flames, and it's like a Mortal Kombat fatality. They're just bones on the ground. Bye.
Bada boom, baby.
All right. This one's up. Looks at his now incinerated friend, shrugs his shoulders, and runs up.
Fair enough.
And it's gonna attack with the mace. 12 to hit, so it does not hit.
No.
Yeah,
Yay.
you're pretty tanky.
Things are okay.
The caster is up in the back. Let's see what they've got. Nothing particularly exciting.
I almost wish I got hit so I could heal with that.
I'll hit you if you want.
Hit me!
Um,
That's my ill-rigger mood. Just screaming hurt me. I want you to hit me!
they are going to cast Ray of Sickness
Oh, no.
on
Copyright claim
Beggar.
this whole stream.
But
What
the
can I
beggar's
say?
not a paladin. She can get sick.
So 20 to hit, so it is going to hit you.
Oh, it's a hit. Gotcha.
So you take 2d8 poison damage. It rolled it for me. 9 poison damage.
Oh,
And make a con saving throw for me.
Shoot, you got this. Oh, maybe not.
Um, 11 is not going to do it. So you are poisoned.
Disadvantage on attacks and ability checks.
I believe so, yeah. And you get to make the save at the end of your turns. We will use this. I'm sure there's a better one, but sure. This person with their solid 1 that they rolled is going to use... Oh, they have a spear. They don't have a mace. They are going to throw that spear. They step this way and are going to throw it at Udo. Just you know.
Try me, bitch.
Whoa. Whoa.
Ranged.
You're gonna miss.
18.
Uh,
9 piercing damage.
wait. You're not supposed. You have to give me time to decide if I want a shield.
Okay.
Nah, I'm good.
9 piercing damage.
That was how I was gonna go.
Alright.
And then yells out to this person over here, like, "Don't look down. Keep fighting. Keep pushing forward." And that uses their voice of command ability.
Oh,
They're like a captain, huh?
no.
Yeah. To get the one next to you, Danny, and the one next to you, Beggar, over here. They're both gonna make attacks as reactions.
Alright, we have a primary target, folks.
Yeah.
I have the same primary target as I had before.
Only an 8 to hit against you, Danny. You have high AC, and they roll low against you every time.
Wait, what was it?
I thought you.
It was only an 8 to hit.
Oh, okay, cool. Wow.
And then the one attacking you, Beggar, is going to try to stab with the dagger. 15 to hit?
Yeah, tie goes to roller.
Damn. 6 piercing damage.
I'm taking a beating. Wait, where am I?
Uh,
One second, I was moving, so I can do that.
oh, yeah, sometimes it like won't let you see your... Well, we are back around to Udo. Udo, people are rapidly like closing in on you. Like you're like kind of cornered almost. There's bodies fighting.
I think this is a firebolt turn.
Okay.
This person.
This person rolled a hit.
19 to hit for 5.
It's, yeah.
5
for
buyout.
5. chipping away at them.
Yeah,
It just
my-
like glances off their shoulder, and it definitely
Yeah.
does do damage.
As
but
I'm
they don't
shooting it, my fist is literally flaming.
Ooh.
Get it?
You're
And then
yeah, you're like
just
the
releasing
flaming.
fire. Yeah.
Like Lee Sin's Q.
Sure.
Don't put words in my mouth.
Any movement?
No.
Okay. Beggar.
I'm gonna arrow this person.
Sorry, I didn't see the ping.
The caster.
Caster, go for it.
Hunter's mark. More or less, yeah. Mod 20 with disadvantage.
Ooh. Oh my goodness. Third and pretty decent damage too.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they are taking a beating. Any movement? Probably not, right?
No.
Yeah. Next up is this one fighting Jess. They haven't gotten hit yet.
I'm making my con save at the end of my turn.
Oh yeah. Go for it.
19.
Yeah, success. So.
I'll give it for you.
Well, theoretically, the disadvantage would have been good for one turn if you didn't roll so well.
27.
Yeah, but that's okay. Going to attack you, Jess, because what else are they going to do? Seven. They're not going to do it. You dodge. You do, in fact, dodge effortlessly. Bam. Rhea is up. Ray is focused. Ray is coming over here. Gonna give him 2 slashes. Once again, only one of them hits. For 4 slashing damage. Just a little nick. But she looks very flashy and cool. Like she's very clearly well trained. How effective it is, but you know, the one attacking you, Beggar, is powering right through. Only a 10 to hit.
I dodge effortlessly.
You
and I
dodge
say,
effortlessly.
Go back to the trash where you belong.
Oh.
You had the vicious mockery cantrip.
Oh.
Myron, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the one.
The one that's attacking you, yeah.
Yeah, with poison spray again.
Poison spray.
4 damage again. The tragedy.
Could be 0.
It couldn't.
Oh damn, it's a
It still
D12.
could.
It's only a 9. It's a failure. They're not dead yet, but it's not looking good. It doesn't do anything else, right? They just get it's just damage.
Yeah.
Okay. Any movement?
Um,
Probably not. They're on their last legs.
yeah.
Ecstasy.
I'm gonna just swing on this person in front of me.
Yeah. Are you putting a seal on them?
They haven't been hit, right? No, they got hit with the breath weapon.
Breath weapon, that's it, yeah. But this is the one that one of the ones that made their save.
I'll put a seal.
Okay.
Do you have a finite number of seals?
I have 2.
I was just curious.
I don't think I get one. Yeah. The 3D dice, baby.
Oh my
3D
goodness
dice.
gracious.
I had treachery.
Okay, and are you consuming the seal?
Yeah.
Alright, give me that damage.
Yeah.
You're gonna one-shot this fool.
20 damage.
Yeah, you literally just one-shot both of them. Holy crap. I'm gonna say you don't even actually use your sword this time. You like just grab by the throat and just like set their entire body on fire. Same thing, just pile of
So
bones.
frightening.
Holy crap.
God, I need more charisma.
Movement?
I'm happy with where I am, I suppose.
Alright.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
I was just saying, if you went up to where these guys are, like right there,
Neither of them
How-
can run away without taking
maybe.
an attack.
Oh, that would have been smart. Is it too late?
Yes.
Yes.
Ah!
I meant to say yes, not that.
What can
Cruel
they
fate.
do?
Ah, that would have been smart. Oh no. Oh God. What's wrong with me? Oh dear Jesus.
That's okay. You were right in the high of making 20 damage in one shot.
Of actually getting to hit people. It's exhilarating.
It feels pretty good.
They don't have a ton, so they are going to.
My hair has never been good for the stream.
They have protection from evil and good. How helpful. Get a ray of
That covers
sickness
everything, right?
at second level. Covers like fiends, fae, that kind of stuff.
Fiends, fae,
Um,
good, evil.
Probably, unfortunately, best move here is that beggar because beggar's done all of the damage to them. So you haven't hit this person.
I know, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, ray of sickness at second level.
Counterspell.
You don't have it. 14 to hit.
I dodge
Miss.
effortlessly.
Not looking good. At this point, they're gonna use their movement to go over here.
No! Damn it. They moved. Ah.
Person, they threw their spear, so they just come in and they're gonna go for a big punch on you.
Wow. Bold.
Superman punch.
Superman punches actually get a +2 to hit unless you have kryptonite.
You know who has kryptonite?
Okay, 22 to
General
hit.
Zod.
There you go.
I've been
22
saving
to
that
hit.
one. Yeah, get the damage.
Yeah. Unarmed attacks are just your shit. So 3 damage.
Oh, damn.
And then once again is going to use their voice of command to get these two to attack. First one we'll do against you, beggar.
Yeah.
Only a 9 to hit.
Nope.
These guys are pretty weak. And the second one is going to be against Rhea. Maybe if it ever loads. Ooh, that getter just manages to like sink the dagger in under Rhea's armor.
No.
Doing 12 piercing damage to her.
Oh,
Holy
yikes.
shit.
Jesus Christ.
You have to shoot a good bear into her mouth.
I
Rhea,
think.
Rhea spits blood on the ground.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh, yikes.
You gotta get a slingshot, Gwen.
Udo.
I can attach it to the end of my whip.
Alright.
Only high risk.
I'm gonna point at the old. Like, it was an old lady who's running off, right?
Yeah.
I'm just gonna yell, like, somebody get her! Because I'm not gonna go get her.
That's not me. Solve this problem.
I'm pointing out the problem. But
Just so we're aware, Greg, I can't solve this problem because I will take 2 opportunity attacks.
okay.
On my turn, I will solve this problem.
Alright.
I guess.
Maybe.
Who's looking the worst, Sean?
Wait
Am I
a second.
before? I am. I'll solve this problem.
Let's see here. This one's fine. Probably the worst is this one back here.
Okay, that's the one I wanted to target too. Are they like bloodied?
Oh, for sure.
Okay, I'll just firebolt. It's fine.
Okay, roll to hit.
I was thinking about magic missile, but it feels like a bit of an overstep.
I think it's a.
Oh
Not
yeah, for
necessary.
sure. Down they go.
Yeah, I'm like Rhea.
You shoot the fire from your hand and it just leaves a hole in their
Can I,
skull where their
can I
face
like
was.
bank it off the wall?
Sure, if you want to.
Just like
Ray is leaning down to spit the like spit the blood and he just like bank it over her head into their. Yeah, they're gone.
If you could bang firebolts, pool players would be so good.
Kobe, too soon. I'm sorry.
Damn, baby.
Becker,
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna move
God
over
rest in
there
peace to him and his daughter.
nice.
and attack corner to corner.
Okay.
Ooh.
I do believe you actually do get disadvantage from making ranged attacks while somebody's next to you. I think that is.
Is that a rule?
I would look up real fast because I
Yeah.
feel like it's gonna come up a lot.
Yeah. Let's. I always forget. Making an attack, ranged attack. Hold on.
Going into
Range attacks in close combat. Aiming a range attack is more difficult when a foe is next to you. When you make a range attack with a weapon, a spell, or some other means, you have disadvantage on the attack roll. Okay, yeah, we're gonna have to actually remember that because we never
Exactly.
used that rule.
Yeah, no. I'm doing it anyway.
Okay.
Oh my god, wait, are you really at 9 out of 32?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I got hit with like 7 attacks today.
Oh
Yeah,
my
no,
goodness.
Beggar's been tanking it.
Oh god.
I'm gonna have to remember that rule too.
11.
Okay.
Yeah, 11 does
Pulling
not hit,
punches.
unfortunately.
Yeah. That's it.
Oh, well, yeah, do movement or whatever if you want. I
No,
doubt
I'm
it,
fine where I
but
am.
okay. Raya is gonna run over here. She's just taking care of business.
Taking care of business.
She does like a cool like spinning overhead slash as she comes in. I mean, maybe we'll see.
It could still be cool if
Yeah, I was about to say, it'd be cool to
Yeah,
look
yeah,
at.
yeah.
As she spins, the blood she's spitting up just splatters all over only Danny.
Yeah. A 15 does hit this person, doing 6 damage.
This person is not taking damage yet, I believe.
No, they haven't, unfortunately. So
Yeah.
they are still up. And the other one was a 10, so that doesn't quite hit. This person is going to take the disengage action.
Boo.
Coward.
5, 6. What are you doing, Jess?
Oh, okay, how hurt is Raya? Like how?
Raya looks fine.
Oh.
She got
Okay.
hit with 1 attack.
Yeah,
Okay,
It
so
did
just
12.
spitting up blood.
it
she
was 12
only-
damage, but she's okay.
She just spit up blood once. It's not like she's
Yeah.
coughing it. Oh. Okay. Well, then that's good because I don't want to help her. I don't want to have to help her right now.
That's good, because fuck that.
Okay.
That's
Who's
a
this in between Ecstasy and Beggar? What is
That's
who's
it's an enemy.
Person mace.
Yeah, it's like the one that's commanding people to make attacks.
Yeah, no.
But right now they threw their spears, so they're up and they're punching people.
Yeah, is that like still just like sticking out of my shoulder? Like there's just like a
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not pretty.
If I move directly in, oh, I didn't mean to do that.
When I
If
like
move-
turned around to attack, I just like smacked Danny. Sorry.
Yeah.
If I move directly in front of him, is that not attack of opportunity?
No.
No, it's only when
have
you
to
move out of their range.
Okay. Well, actually, no, because I don't want to have to move after that. So I'm gonna move right here
Yeah.
and hit him with poison spray.
Poison spray.
The
Yeah.
new fave.
1d12.
What? Oh, hold on. Okay, this confuses me. Okay.
Oh, you're using the 3D dice.
Wow.
Save us. I'm telling you, 3D
Only
dice.
an 11, so they take the full damage.
Oh god.
You run up behind them and they're focused on who did they attack last? Beggar?
Yeah.
Yeah, they came up and punched you, yeah. So yeah, they're watching you go around and you just run up and you go, "Hey!" and they turn around and you just get them right in the eyes.
God.
Poison spray is so brutal.
Yeah.
It sounds so much worse than so many other things that could happen to you in D&D. Just like, oh Christ.
Any more movement, Jess?
May as well drive away on a moped. Am I right? Yeah. Come on.
I mean, no, I'm gonna actually move right here.
Cool. Ecstasy.
Oh, I was really hoping that person would die.
They no. They I
fuck it.
guess at this point are bloodied, but
15, 20, 25, 30.
oh.
We going for the attack all the way over here. Shkabow.
Chop this frail old woman in half.
Oh, Danny.
That was depressing.
No. Danny.
See, no, it was so
Listen
depressing
to me.
because the 3D dice do both with the advantage roll.
Yeah.
And the
Yeah,
one
yeah,
that
you
I
don't know which one
saw
is first.
was the 22, and I was like, "Oh, you dummy!"
So that one comes after.
Oh, that's depressing.
Nothing super depressing happens to you. It's just embarrassing.
I just started talking about it. See, but she's
You
behind
were
the
starting
wall.
to feel. You
So
were
I got
starting to.
direct hit right when I get it.
Yeah.
Now I can see.
Okay, the spellcaster's up. Let's see what kind of shenanigans they can pull. Try and get out of here. Range 15-foot sphere. So they go like that. Hit them, but it doesn't get it. That's fine. Yeah, they cast darkness.
Hello, darkness, my old friend.
So from I guess this point, right? So why did I just switch from right? No, from right here. So Udo, you are not. Becker, you are. You're in darkness. Jess, you're definitely not.
This is the darkness that pushes past dark vision.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, magical darkness pushes back past dark vision.
I'll put the spell in. So yeah, magical darkness spreads. The darkness spreads around corners. Creature with dark vision can't see, and non-magical light can't illuminate it. So yeah, and then she is going to run for it.
And I can't attack of opportunity?
You can at disadvantage.
Okay.
Here, one.
Ah, 13.
13 hits.
Oh,
Ooh.
Yeah,
15 slashing.
Jesus Christ.
That's max damage. We're trying
Yeah, down she goes. The darkness immediately dissipates.
Oh boy.
You see this person here, they like are starting to run away. They're like, yes, I've got cover. And then it immediately dissipates and they freeze. They're like, and then they're still going to go for it. Probably this way? No. I guess this way. One. They don't disengage. They take the dash action.
Yeah.
And get like
Well,
over here somewhere,
you know
out of
what that
sight.
means.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
chase that motherfucker
Yeah,
down.
everybody make your opportunity attacks. They were here, right? So it's just you, Greg, and Gwen.
I will
11.
chase that person down.
11 does not hit. 12 does not hit. Okay,
Well, they have
cool.
at least 13 AC. Damn. I took that for an easy.
This is the one in,
I
like,
guess I'm
heavy
not
armor,
opposed
so-
to that notion.
This is the one in pretty heavy armor.
I shout over, I'll get her, or them, or him.
It's a him.
I'll get him.
Udo, you're up.
Okay, I don't think I can get to a place where I can attack the person on the right. Let me just do a quick
There's
check.
this one.
Nope. Yeah, 30 feet takes me there. Yeah, I'll attack that person then.
Okay.
So that'll be a firebolt. Fire blast. That's a 21 for 3 fire damage.
It's you do hit them, but they do not go down.
Fucking cantrips.
They're they're probably about to go down here, right? But
Yeah, I know. I always hit such a depressingly low number with
Yeah,
firebolt.
yeah,
I
yeah,
don't think I
it's
got a 10 one time.
Gwen.
I say, Amrak, get the other one. I'm gonna go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Get my corner to corner.
You do get your corner to corner.
And bonus action, move my Slayer's Parade at this person.
Oh hell yeah!
17 to hit.
17 hits.
12 piercing.
All right. You get them right in the back. They don't go down, but they're stumbling.
That's fine with me. They can't get away from me. Also from Danny.
Oh shoot! Yeah, I forgot to move. Fuck.
Well,
Too late.
Raya goes, "Who the hell is Amric? Who are you calling Amric?"
Wait, what's her name?
Raya.
Damn it. Who's Amrak?
Yeah, the
That's
son.
the guy
The
we're
son.
looking
I
for.
will see.
I was
How
like, I don't know
dare
who that
you.
is.
Raya looks at you and goes, "Betrayal," and then runs out.
I wish I had a hood right now.
They were here, right? I don't think they can.
No, they were two in
No, they
front
were-
of me.
Yeah, they were this one down
Oh, here.
Yeah.
Let's. I don't think they have anything that they can do,
5,
unfortunately.
10, 15,
Can they not?
25.
It's 25
They
feet
can
away.
just walk up to him.
Yeah.
Oh, is it really only 25?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then they definitely can.
I counted it up before I gave this plan out.
Hell yeah.
I think things through, just not names.
Runs up, grabs this Well, let's see if it hits first. I'm pretty confident it's going to hit. It's very difficult for them not to hit.
Silence strikes the land.
Oh, yeah, no problem. A 19 and a 14 both
Hey.
hit. Doing more than enough damage. Just literally is so much faster than this person. Just runs, catches up, grabs them by the hair, and guts them with the long sword.
Oh my god!
Throws their body to the side.
What brutal times we live in.
Welcome to Baldur's Gate.
Whoa!
Jess, what are you doing?
No.
I mean, it's kind of a formality at this point. I don't think this person's going to be able to get away, but
There's nothing I can do. I can't even get over there.
just hang out, like lean against the wall and look cool.
Yeah, that's literally
This person gets away.
I'm
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Yeah, no, you won't have to.
I'm gonna move to the other wall and lean up against this wall now.
Okay.
That's it.
Danny.
Alright, I'm gonna move forward and attack.
3D dice.
Give it to me. Hey!
19 hits.
Only 8 damage.
The delay in the chat, it honestly adds a lot of
Yeah,
tension.
no.
It's fun. They are still alive.
It's okay, they can't run without taking an opportunity attack.
I mean, they can disengage.
Fuck.
But then they can only move
Then
30
they can't.
feet.
Then it's just
Move-
another.
But then I'll
catch
just
up,
move
yeah.
right up next to him again and hit him again. We'll play this game all day, Sonny. You a rogue? You a rogue?
They are in chainmail. They are definitively not a rogue.
That was why I said it.
Let's see if they have anything interesting they can do. I don't think so. They're immune to the condition frightened.
Nice.
They should be. I meant they should be frightened.
I know, but
It just didn't work.
a little sensitive. It's funny.
There's no way they're gonna get out, so they just turn and they're just gonna try to give you one sucker punch.
A nice old 1d4.
I duck it and rip their heart out.
You suck. So
Kalima.
22 to hit.
Oh,
Alright, they hit me. What of it?
3 damage.
Big whoop.
They break your nose. Get fucking.
You can't smell for the rest of the campaign.
That's important to me.
I like Danny, just like a little trickle of blood goes down his lip, and he's just like, then stabs. It's like one of those classic movie moments.
And then the curse mark
And then
comes over my
they
face.
literally-
Fucking mark 'em.
Danny, they punch you, and then you're like kind of reeling back from it, and you're like, and then they get real up in your face, and they go, "It doesn't matter.
It's not your
Soon
fault.
we're all gonna be gone."
Oh wow,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Okay.
Not
That's
on
traumatic.
my watch. My forgetting to move ass watch. I guess I just pretty much have to take a dash action, and
10, 15, 20,
You
25,
could just not do anything.
I'm just
We
gonna
got this.
fuck it, right? I don't care.
Hey.
Optimal move. I'm gonna dash up and just just take an opportunity attack if she tries to run.
Fair enough.
I mean, they just tried not to.
Corner
Yeah,
to corner.
Beggar, put him down. Yeah,
I'm-
fine.
I got him.
Actually, like literally mid sentence, like as he was saying that to you,
It doesn't matter.
yeah, just like the arrow right through the mouth. The
Oh my
beggar,
God.
Oh, and now
The
we
beggar
get the arrow in
classic.
the mouth.
The beggar
Again.
classic.
I'm getting target practice for future times.
for future.
Nice.
Yeah.
This is all for the good of the people.
They are all dead.
I want to search the garbage.
Oh no, not two.
There's a lot of garbage.
Okay. I hold it up to Ecstasy's nose and see if they can smell it.
They can. They're fine.
Okay. Phew.
Oh, thank God.
That could have been bad.
Rhea walks up to you guys and she's like, "You know, we might have a shot at this. That was terrifying. How you incinerated all of the organic material."
What is she talking about right now?
Danny incinerated 2 people.
You
Believe it or
said
not,
that
it's
the
kind of new.
weirdest possible way you could have said that.
No matter how natural I made it look, this is not my
It's
strategy.
literally like those memes where it's like aliens doing regular human things but saying it in a really fucking weird way.
Nathan Pyle.
Yeah,
Fringe
like,
Planet.
exactly. Yeah.
I'm not from around here.
Are you from another planet?
No, I'm from a city not
On this planet anymore.
Chicago.
Yeah.
Well,
That's
you
true.
might-
I'm technically maybe from a different plane at this point.
You might be from Elturel, but you fight like a true Baldarian.
She looks very offended.
Yeah, no, that was a poor choice of words.
She said, "Let's just get this done."
You may fight like a.
Rats.
I couldn't think of anything. That sucked. That sucked.
Man, if that went over well, I had this whole prestidigitation thing planned. It's all good.
We're back.
Whoa.
Man, we didn't make it very far, did we?
At that, actually, very quickly, at this point, you can get there. So I don't even know why I went back to that.
Just so we can move our tokens.
Yeah. Dramatic effect. Oh, we left fucking
Uh-oh.
Freya behind. What's her name? I'm so upset. I gotta write it down.
Rhea.
Right.
Freya.
Freya? Is that something?
Yeah. I think that's a Dark Souls boss.
Yeah.
Freya?
Rhea.
Or-
It's on the token. Can you not see it?
No,
No.
but it's Freya Dark Souls boss.
Oh, okay. Whoops, I
Frida?
No, I
accidentally-
was thinking Lady Frida.
Freed.
Frida.
I think it's just
Freed.
Freed.
It might be Freed. I didn't fight the boss. I don't have the DLC.
Okay. Anyway, here's the we're at the low lantern.
Oh boy.
Let me read the description to you.
I think I have a big forehead. I don't usually look at my face for this one.
Okay. Fog obscures the low lantern until you get within 100 feet of it, whereupon its tall mass and creaking bulk come into view. The converted ship has rigging but no sails and is anchored to the wharf by thick chains.
Mhm.
A wooden staircase climbs from the wharf's edge to the main deck. The lantern at the bow casts an eerie green light to signify that the tavern is open for business.
Oh, because
Nice.
it's low lantern. How close is it to the ground?
How the lantern?
Yeah.
It's low.
It's low.
Thanks. Oh boy, here we are. Can't believe we made it.
So
Laughing and learning.
Oh boy.
oh hey, we can get rid of this one, and I can go like this.
Rhea, no.
I think Kobe's in heaven.
Sorry.
That got real.
Hey, it's Rhea.
Ray, are we in the water?
I mean, no. You see where it says wharf?
Doesn't
No.
say warp there.
Anyway. Oh, no, that's on the GM layer. Okay, anyway, yeah. So, are you guys entering? Are you going in?
Yeah.
Yes. I would talk to my brethren over here.
Oh, that's true. Yeah. There's some Kenku here.
I mean, these people are presumably not Kenku. Are they Kenku?
There are. Wait, hold on.
I see
Or
there
they're
are
just
Kenku,
ravens.
but the people right here.
Oh, the Kenku are the bartenders. I'm sorry. So, anyway, you go in over here. There are ravens there, but they're actually dead.
Damn
So that's not true. I don't think. I think it just uses the raven stat block, but there are seagulls that are on the deck that are dead, and they can never it's famous that the Low Lantern, they can never figure out what's killing all these seagulls and leaving their corpses on the deck. But the ravens are just like stare. There are 2 ravens, and they're just staring at you.
Seems like the ravens are killing the seagulls.
Seems like
Being
they're
honest
cameras.
here. They could be. I kind of like walk past the ravens and give them like a what's up?
Rep. Bird gang.
Bird gang. Pro life.
Dilly dilly.
All right. Anyway, so let's
Go
get
birds.
you over here into the
Lower layer.
lower layer here. Bam.
Oh, I wonder
Raya
what
is
Eagles
with you.
jokes.
Bam. You're all there. So. As you walk in, who you know to be like the owner, her name is Lorelra. Wizards of the Coast needs to stop with these names. But anyway, she says, "Well met. My name is Lorelra Thunderth, but folks around here call me the captain. Thank God.
I'm just
If you're thirsting for a beverage or looking to gamble, you've come to the right place. But watch your step. Things can get pretty messy around here."
I have a question.
Yeah,
Do y'all play Baldur's Bones here?
absolutely.
I think we'll get along nicely.
There's
That's all I'm here to do.
there are 2 people. So these people over here are playing Baldur's Bones right now at this table. If you want to play,
No, I don't. I do at some point, but now we've got more important things to do.
yeah. But what do you do?
Presumably we can just wander. We don't see Amarak right now, right?
No. If you do you want to ask about Amric?
I mean, presumably we can just wander downstairs to look
Yeah.
their thing. We could just look around.
That's why I didn't even bother putting Fog of War on the map. It's not really.
Yeah. It's not like a secret room or anything.
Yeah. So is that what you do? Do you go downstairs?
Yeah.
Tavern lounge. It fills an entire deck. It's lit by oil lanterns, hanging from the 8-foot high ceiling by 1-foot long chains. Contains a bar, couches, coffee tables, and tables where a few patrons socializing gamble. Over here, Amric has turned a pair of couches and a coffee table into like a personal office almost.
Mm-hmm.
And he's sitting there right now.
Is he with anyone?
He is. So there's this person over here.
Yeah.
It's actually. Let me go like this. It's not really a person.
Oh. Wow.
It is
A dog.
a spine
Oh.
devil.
That's a weird looking
God
dog.
damn it.
Must be a
And as
poodle.
soon as you walk down, like Rhea like nudges you, and she's like, "Look, look, look!" And you're like, I know, I can see." Very obvious. But he's not like meeting with anybody right now.
Yeah. And he's not like talking to the spine devil. The spine devil's just chilling there.
No, it's just sitting there, like keeping watch.
Okay. Man. I wanted to listen in on a conversation.
I mean, you could presumably like sit down and like wait.
Yeah, no. That's okay. Oh, I'm also gonna snack on 10 good berries.
Probably as you're walking over you.
Yeah.
Is your plan that you want to wait until?
I'm waiting for the rest of my friends to come down here with me before I do anything else.
That's fair.
I'm sorry. I was just trying to think of what our plan was here.
I was trying to figure out which token was you.
Oh,
There are other things.
mine does say my name.
Oh man, I thought it was a
You
dumb.
still can't see Gwen's name.
I can see
I was
Ecstasy's
being
name and Mars
serious, I
I
got
can see
thrown.
Beggar's name.
and Udo.
It's set to visible to everyone.
Yeah, no, I can see everyone's name. And I think Greg can too, but he just didn't notice it.
No, yeah, I can't.
He also
Just-
didn't.
I got really tilted because I was looking at the middle ship and I was like, why can't I see anything? Like,
I like that you just tilted.
The
The rest of this D&D session is fuck now.
it's over.
It's over.
Let's keep going. What are you looking to do, Beggar?
We can just strike up a casual conversation. He doesn't know what we look like.
Yeah, at least not yet, right?
I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, sure.
If news had gotten to him already, like you probably
We would
wouldn't
have
be
been
here.
captured right now, yeah. Or like there would have been a stir. Sup, dude?
Oh wait.
He
Are we all going?
he was
over?
like he was sorting through some money as you walk up.
Yeah.
Says,
What like range numbers of money are we talking?
about 150 gold. I don't know how
Okay.
you would know that, but a decent amount.
But I mean, like you could see, like a lot of gold, like a lot of silver,
Yeah.
a lot of copper. Yeah.
He looks up and he smiles, and it's like kind of a crooked smile. Here, let me
Yeah.
Ooh, do we get to see a
Let me,
picture? Oh boy.
see what. Yeah, let's see.
Well, the token is the picture, right?
Yeah,
This will be a more full size picture.
This is a better picture. Yeah, see, look at that. You wouldn't have known any
That's
about
much
it.
better.
You wouldn't have known any of the coat.
Or wide
You
shoulders.
see this coat?
He's got a knife.
He's got several.
Take him down, somebody!
he looks up and he smiles. Yeah, he smiles like a crooked smile, and he says, "Looking for a loan."
I mean, why else would somebody come to see you?
Well, I'll tell you what I can do for you. Whatever you need, I can give it to you. But
I was wondering.
I need
go ahead.
Oh,
your head.
No. I was wondering if you could introduce me to your brother Mortlock. I hear you and he are on very good terms. Wink.
Do you wink at him?
Yeah.
Your intention is like to make it seem like you know, and you would side with Emmerich over Mortlock,
Oh.
or no?
Not
Oh,
the
no,
siding thing necessarily. I just want him to know that I know, and I don't want everyone else to be like, "Oh shit, something's going down." You know what I mean? I'm trying to clue him in that something's going down.
That, like, we know.
Yeah,
But not everyone else.
he leans forward and he like stares into your eyes and he says, yeah, Morlock and I have our differences. What's it to you?
Yeah, one of the major differences is that you're still alive.
At this point, he like looks around, like trying to see who's around.
There's a lot on the table now.
You can tell that he definitely notices Udo,
I'm trying to casually sit at the bar though.
Make a performance check for me. Performance or deception?
You just look over and see Udo just like really awkwardly sipping a drink and just like looks right back
Just
forward.
looking at it like, oh, that's the guy. It
doesn't notice
looks
me, though.
like it doesn't matter which one. So,
So,
damn it. That'd be a 9.
Emmerich goes, Captain, you're clearly not paying too much attention. He's like yelling upstairs. He's like, we've got an underage person drinking over here at the bar.
What?
Right,
I just like look around like like trying to play it off like, oh, who's that?
With a fucking eyeball,
Just
yo.
look at this guy at the end of the bar.
Looks
Like,
fully
oh,
That's
you're in
mature.
trouble.
Yeah.
What's
She
the
comes
difference
down,
between a
she's
dragon
like-
and a dragonborn that's fully grown?
I was gonna say,
I-
This is new
1
maturity.
year from now.
1 year, yeah.
I was gonna say I'm how old am I? I'm past mature age. Yeah. I'm 16.
Yeah, so you would not only be full grown, but considered in dragonborn culture to be a legal adult. It's essentially like being 21.
Ah.
The captain walks up and is like, can I see your ID?
Do I have a fucking ID? What? The...
Do you?
Why would
Does
I have
anyone-
an
People
ID?
have IDs?
I assume the only thing I would have is my badge, which I'm not wearing.
I am a sovereign citizen.
How old are you?
Why better?
Old enough.
21.
Old enough? Who are
That's
you?
exactly what somebody would say if they weren't old enough. I'm gonna have to ask you to leave.
To be fair, that's also something someone would say if they were old enough.
See, I don't think it would be.
You're right, you're right.
Okay, listen.
How old they are. I like that Udo is so fucking
I-
stupid that he couldn't even just pick a number.
No, that's the whole. Yeah. He's like,
That's good. That's good.
all right. Listen, I'm 12 years old, but that is full grown for a dragonborn.
Craig, you don't get to walk him back now.
What? No, I'm saying that I'm not saying that I didn't say the.
He's
original
saying both
thing.
of the things.
I'm saying that after he's like, I need to ask you to leave. I just didn't think that you would respect the special difference. Cult? It's not cultural.
Yeah. No, I'm with you.
I just thought you would hear 12 years
racial.
old and assume I was too young.
Okay, well,
I can be his legal of age guardian.
Then you're in trouble.
yeah,
Because they're letting him into the establishment. That's just two of us kicked out.
but wait, to be clear, Greg, you're still lying and saying that you're 12, right?
Yeah, I'm saying I'm a year older than you.
Okay, I'm gonna give you one more deception check. At disadvantage because she's suspicious.
12.
Well,
Damn, the disadvantage.
I guess technically I have her roll for insight, don't I?
What if you have her roll at advantage instead of me at disadvantage?
No.
I went for it.
Genius. That was genius.
Yeah, that's enough. I've had enough shit to deal with tonight. You're out of here.
Alright, fine. I get up and I cooperate.
Should we?
Nah. Can he?
You see, at this
I'm
point,
not going to start a
upstairs?
brawl in this place, are we?
No.
No. Can he just wait upstairs? Like, is it everywhere, or like, is he allowed to sit at a table without a drink?
I didn't even know there was a drinking age in this.
I didn't even order a drink yet.
this thing.
Oh, darn.
At this point, the spine devil, you beggar, you see this, whispers in Amrich's ear, and then Amrich stands up and goes, "Wait. On second thought, I think we can work this out.
Oh,
Let the kids stay.
no. Great.
In fact, I want all 4 of you to stay."
God damn it!
Wait, so he's noticed me? He did notice me?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh.
Not only has he noticed you, he knows exactly who you are.
but he doesn't know who Rhea is.
True. Yeah, he doesn't know Rhea. Yeah, Rhea at this point.
Who?
where-
There's 2 tokens. Which one is Rhea? That
I was
one.
like, Rhea was the one near me, right? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I
If
didn't
we
know if
murder
she's
him,
just,
do
like,
we get
chilling
the
over
ship?
here.
that's not Rhea over there.
It's the
'cause
same
of the
token,
same-
and there's
Hold
no
on, I'll
display.
show the name so that you can show name.
Perhaps
Play.
whose eye patch am I wearing? What was his name?
Deadeye.
Deadeye?
Dead shot.
There we go. Can you guys see the name now?
Oh,
Mantle
Mantelmon. That's cute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, is
Um,
Mantelorn or Mantelmon?
Mansell Lorne, but I like Mantelmon better.
Looks like
Mandalorian.
Mantelmon.
Mantle Morian, yeah.
Yeah, she's just sitting there and she looks very nervous. She's like looking back, like looking around, like, what do you do? This point,
What else is there to
the
do now?
captain goes
Like, you know,
upstairs.
All right, Captain's upstairs. I say, listen, Amric. Let's not be hasty. It's
Don't
not
be.
just me and my friends here who know. I've got explicit instructions that if I don't report back by midnight tonight, this information goes public. You're gonna want to cooperate.
Ooh, make a deception check at advantage.
The bluff!
Bam. Not 20.
Oh! 20's either way!
He takes a second, like looks back and forth, and then whispers something back into the Spine Devil's ear, and then goes, "All right, I've called off the reinforcements. Let's talk. What do you need? Obviously, you have some angle here if you've put it all on the line just to try to make a deal.
Yeah.
Do you really need a? Do you really? He's not very smart. He's like, do you need a loan that badly? I mean, we can work out an interest rate that works for you.
Oh my god.
No, not actually.
No.
But
Yeah. It's like clearly we're not here for money. But we need a favor. And in return, you'll never hear from me or my son again.
Tell him,
what do you-
Dad.
What'd you say, Sean?
What do you need? Anything.
I need you to get us through the gate into the upper city.
Yeah. What do you need in the upper city?
It's for me to know. And not fucking find out.
I'm asking the questions here. How old are you?
Amber goes, all right. I'm 20, but
I'm a young man.
I'm mature for my age.
He's not even old enough.
He's not 20.
I'm not drinking your coming out, motherfuckers. You should know how it feels to be a year underage, you dumb fucking.
No, I say, hey, if you keep asking questions, it's going to be more trouble than you're willing to handle.
Okay. I can get you through the gate. I don't think you're gonna like what you find on the other side. But yeah, I can get you through the gate.
Without having reinforcements for you on the other side.
I think what he's implying is that once we're through the gate, we still have to get past the city guard.
Yeah.
Yeah, because there's hella.
Yeah. But I mean,
He said,
can I make,
"Oh, go ahead."
I want to make an insight check to see how far I can push this favor.
Yeah. Okay, go ahead for it.
Well, 15. Basically, I'll tell you what I want to know, that you can tell me what I think about it. I want to see if I can reasonably have him take me to the Vanthamper estate. Not like inside, but just like get us there. Because like clearly this is a conflict of interest here.
He is a coward. He will. Yeah, he'll take you to his plan at this point is probably to take you to the villa, and then grab a boat, go to like Cholt or something. Like just get out of
Okay.
town. He's got
Yeah.
enough money that he
Yeah,
can
yeah.
he can start over somewhere else. He's not looking. He's not willing to die on this hill.
All right.
So he's probably likely to work with you. Issue there more is that like the how much will the city guard listen to him versus listen to his mom, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
if they have explicit orders. But he
It's a
does
start.
have one idea.
Okay.
It's a little risky.
Risky's my middle name.
Mine's Patrick.
Mine's danger.
He says, let me get the actual name of it. Bam. So there's Kendall Hollow's funeral home. A Moon Elf family has managed basically the city's fleet of corpse carts, like to move them through to different places, move bodies to funeral homes to wherever they're going, right?
Yeah.
And they are like at this point it's so common that the guards don't typically
Bother checking.
check.
Yeah.
So that's his best idea of how to
Okay.
smuggle you in. He's like,
I say, I think that's a plan we can work with, but if it doesn't work out, it's your funeral. But no.
Damn.
I do say that though. I'm serious.
I don't think he even like he's too preoccupied to even get that you're like making a pun or anything, and it's just like thinking through. It's like, yeah, I think it'll work.
Right.
They owe me a bit of money.
Mm-hmm. How soon can you get this?
Tonight.
I was gonna say, no matter what he said, I was gonna say you're getting it tonight.
You're ready to say it, so as soon as he says it, you're like, you're getting it tonight. That's what I said.
All right, well,
Yep.
I'm just
And-
making sure that we're on the same page. Communication is a two-way street.
You are on the same page.
I say, I would just say, like, pleasure doing business with you. Reach down and just pick up one of the gold from his thing and put it in my pocket.
oh my god, how far are you pushing?
Spicy.
No, I like it. Make an intimidation check for me.
Bam. 18.
Oh my god.
Jesus Christ.
I can do whatever the
Alright.
fuck I
You
want.
can do whatever you want.
Jesus.
Destroying this
Amric's, like, at that point, like, he kind of sinks down in his chair, like, gulps. It's like, there is other thing, though.
Mm-hmm.
She is gonna know we're coming. Those ravens outside,
Yeah.
so are her eyes and ears.
That's what I'm counting on. Inside, I'm freaking out. But
Yeah, hell yeah. And that is where we will end for
Awesome.
tonight.
Wow, amazing.
Thank God my ears hurt with these headphones.
I know.
Also,
I got
weird,
the
I'm the
studio
only
headphones.
person showing my ears right now. Ear
Greg, your ears
reveal.
are so big. What the hell?
I was gonna take this one off, but you still couldn't see my ears.
Ear reveal at 50 followers.
Got that luscious hair.
Make sure you click the follow button and we'll all reveal our ears once we hit 50. Danny, when we hit 50.
All right. Well, thank you guys for playing,
Thanks for joining
me.
me.
Yeah. Thank you all for watching the D&D Initiative.
Excellent.
We'll be back next Sunday at 6:30 p.m. EST.
Let's go East Coast!
That's it.